What the fuck is Tylex sheep? Also, hi! Hi, Jono. Hi, sheep. Hi, Momo. Hello, everyone. You? Fat rat. Hi! Oh, the game isn't started, right? We are playing. I know this is very surprising to all of you, but we will be playing CAIRN today, as is now the usual. Powerful clean. Wait, please be careful, man. I beg, be careful. Please don't ventilate when you do cleaning with powerful products. I'll be fine, say everybody before not being fine after absorbing toxic products for hours. Anyways, we're going back to CAIRN. I've got 2 addictions recently. This is CAIRN and there is Deadlock. I think we're gonna see a lot of Deadlock on the channel. Simply because I need to play Deadlock a lot and I cannot both play Deadlock and stream other games. So we will have to add Deadlock to rotation at some point. I'll be fine, I'm alive. I mean, it'd be nicer if it will stay that way, you know? But how was everybody's weekend? Well, I guess how is everybody's weekend for the NA folks over there? Right, yeah, okay, I remember what happened here. So, last time we had to climb the biggest, longest, unstoppable, forever wall, and we ended up doing it, succeeding somehow. And now we arrived to another, not a village probably, but like another little troglodyte structure, which we are going to explore. Hopefully we will find food, because I think we are low on food, sadly. And yeah, it should be a fairly chill, for a bit, I think, after how we went through. I'd hope so, at least.
That's not water.
Bad Bunny, I know like Bad Bunny by name, but I never heard Bad Bunny, I think. Okay, I never had anything Bad Bunny made, if that makes sense. John, no, thank you for the 75 streams to that is actual insanity. I still don't know you guys got like so much, but I appreciate it. What's curry now? I'm assuming this is a... probably like something to heal. Thank you for the hydration. Wait, give me a second. Let me get my CAIRN or whatever in... Oh, that work? Where is it? I think it did go in, but I don't know where. Am I going insane? CAIRN. I might be blind. I might simply just be blind. That's okay. We can be blind from time to time. Okay, let me get a sip from my coffee, which doesn't look very. Okay, well. Hydration has been achieved. Thank you, sheep. Is the game very low for you guys, or is it just for me? I can barely hear this sound. That might be my fault. I'm trying to remember like where we came from, and I think we didn't explore this just yet, right? Let me look below. Yeah, I think we went through here. Okay, nice. Yeah, no, this sound is like super low for me. That's so weird. That seems slightly better. Yeah, my audio is my audio. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, I've been falling in love with Deadlock. This game is amazing. Deadlock seems to be everything I want it to be. It's like... when I used to play Overwatch a lot, it was after I played League of Legends a lot. And I always felt like Overwatch with League of Legends mechanics would be so fun and so nice, but like... every time I see like a game try... Hello, Woof! Every time I see a game trying to achieve the MOBA like third person or like first person gameplay, it ended up being kind of shite. I guess Smite is the best example. Like Smite just kind of sucked to me. I know a lot of people do like it, so I'm not like saying the game objectively sucks. It's just like really not like what I'd want it to be, right? That makes sense. What's wrong with shite? I'm closer to the British than to the American. But yeah, basically, like every time I see a game trying to attempt like a MOBA with a shooter mechanic, it ends up being like kind of bad. But somehow Deadlock achieved exactly the same thing as Overwatch, I guess, with minion and wave management. And I'm confused by why it works, but it works so well, man. Like so well. So we'll definitely be playing that on stream. I think we might even play it with Ramin. Ramin VT for people that know Ramin. Which will be super fun, honestly. Plantain. Does that make food? Cooked plantain? Yes. Okay, nice. We need food. Okay. We kind of wasted the cold thingy from it, but yeah, it's okay. Right, let me check. We should be okay. We just have like some trash to get rid of. Is that all? Well, I guess we can do a piton. Yeah, okay. Because we did like fuck up all of our piton last time, sadly. Trying 2 times that all, which is why I'm really hoping that the game will give us like a bit of a break here, where we can just chill a bit and maybe like, even our hands are bad, man. Give us a bit of a break where we, no, this one, where we can replenish our resources, basically. I feel like our backpack is full, but we don't really have anything, so wait, we need to sort it out a bit. That would kind of be ideal here. Okay, all hands are good. Now. Yeah, the underground oak is slightly annoying, I'll be honest. This takes way too much space for us. Gentian, we've got many and we... Okay, let's see if we can at least cook the Gentian into something else, right? Was the weekend keep out? Well, was the cake good? Weekend was good. Weekend was very good. And the cake was amazing. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't the best cake ever, but it felt good to have a cake that looks and tastes like cake after not making cake for so long. So I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It was just like a fairly simple like chocolate cake, right? It wasn't like anything like insane. But yeah, the weekend was good. What about you, Jono? Although I don't have Maggie anymore, which is sad. It is what it is. I guess I won't have Maggie for a few weeks and a few days. Times 2 intense. Oh, okay, it gives more health. Okay, that's good. Is there anything else we can... I don't really want to make coffee. I feel like we have enough coffee in our backpack already. Is that better? Barely, but yeah. Oh. And Chisusu, thank you for the cheese. Hope you're doing good. Sport gel. Oh, it's just for food, okay. Yeah, I don't think we can redo anything here. Cause we oak. Okay, I'll eat one. I'll eat one. Yeah, it does give us like a tiny bit of space at least, which is something. It was nice to unfeel like crazy if I only got a Vineyard region, but yeah, good week. That sounds good. I hope I'm glad you're still entering Anfield. Because you've been like putting in the hours at this point, right? So that's good. Okay, let's fill up everything again. And save, and we should be good to explore now. Okay. This backpack we already... I think we already explored. Back there is where we're coming from. I'm so lost, man, in those places. It's such a confusing area. I mean, we know so it's like an area up top that we can climb to and probably find things. Assuming this is sort of like toward the next part. Yeah, like climbing all the way up there. But I do want to go on top of this, because I think there was like something we could see. Just not sure exactly how we're gonna get there. And I mostly hope that we don't waste too much time, because once again, resources... Our backpack is full, but not necessarily of like great things, yeah, that makes sense. So, even though it seems like we're doing good resource-wise, we are like sort of like starving for actual like good resources, yeah, that makes sense. Also, I guess water was our main problem, and we did like replenish on water, which is something, at least. But I just feel like even though we do have like some food, it's not necessarily like food that will last us for too long. We're not going to make that, right? Yeah. No, please don't fall, man. No, 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 I have up. Fuck my life. What the fuck was that, man? She could literally just... Ugh. Okay. Sevens. Ooh, Gecko. We're getting technical with the 6-7s here. I'm so high, Gecko. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is such a funny, like, death marker. Climbing 1 meter and dying is like... I'm actually glad we died here. I'm glad we got this marker on record. Okay, I'm glad I saved after doing the inventory management, and we're gonna climb from the other side, I assume. I mean, I don't even know that we can get up there, to be fair. Just felt like there was something up there, but I could be completely wrong there. I have to assume that we are nearing the end of this game too, because it's getting snowy. We've been climbing for some time, and it has been like a few hours we put into the game, right? And it seems like we are... Yeah, the peak is up there, I think, right? Yeah. So we can see the peak getting very, very close. What a thing to end the stream too. Hey, heart. That was not my finest moment, I'll be honest. Ramin, hello! I was just talking about my new addiction for Deadlock, Ramin. But hello, you two. I hope you guys are going good. I'm just gonna stream in French at this point. I hope you guys are well. Also, Gecko too. I hope you don't have too big of a headache after yesterday. I hope you had fun though. Okay. I'm not sure we can make it up there. Like, I don't really see like a place where it feels climbable. Is the opposite up? Oh, wait, no, nosebleed, that sucks. Is that like from... Is that like just like a random nosebleed, or is it something bad? I used to have like a lot of nosebleed before, like nothing... It went from anything like too bad. I guess I just had a sensitive nose or something. But I know it's like super annoying, so I do hope it's okay. Yeah, also I get back to the chat in... few seconds here, but am I supposed to do what I'm doing right now? This has to be climbable, right? Yeah, like, you won't put like a whole ass building up there if it was not for us to go and explore, right? But the game doesn't seem to want to latch higher than that. Okay, maybe it was just like because it was a fairly bad grip. Okay. Okay, that's decent. What character have you been playing? So I've been playing the Sniper, which I like. I've been playing 7, which I love. I feel like 7 is way too strong currently, but I'm not gonna complain because I like playing him. Who else do I play? Cosmos Heroes too, but I'll send you the list after the stream if you want of all the characters I plan on maining. Because I do want like a roster of like maybe 5 characters total. So there's a few. There's a few. I just don't remember the names and stuff, but yeah. Super Drive this winter I had 1-2 days ago too. However, you risky bleaching into... Yeah, I've stopped trying to be realistic in this game, and I'm fully accepting that glitches are part of the game, just for my sanity after the climb we had last time. It's not about... It's not about realism anymore, it's about like actually getting to the top, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, I'm glad it's nothing too bad at least, Arch. But hopefully you won't get like too many nosebleeds in the coming days. I cannot just say like no realism, but those legs are not okay, man. Holy. I'm gonna crack Bebop or Dynamo. Yeah, Dynamo seems insane too. But I do like that every character, well, most of the characters seem to have like an OP build. Because one of the main problem with League of Legends, I feel like, is that the game, or like Riot, wants to make the game very competitive in a way that is boring as fuck. Like every character should be in the head, like 50% win rate. There shouldn't be anything OP whatsoever. Everything should be like boring and with exactly the same stats as each other. And I feel like you lose a lot of like fun in that, because back then in League you used to like find insane strats and just like, you know. I swear to God, Ava, I hate you. But yeah, I feel like Valve with this one, it's like you find something OP, cool, you'll get something even more OP to counter it. It's like you can experiment with stuff. I know the game is recent, like kinda new, so maybe they will change that. But for now, at least I hope they keep it. It's sort of like the way Dota 2 did it, where if everything is OP, nothing is OP, right? And I love this mentality for MOBAs, because it's a big part of the fun, finding something like busted to play around with, right? As in finding something even more busted to counter the busted thing somebody found. So I do hope they keep like this game design, or like this balance design. But yeah. Like modern Minecraft boss game. I never played modern Minecraft too much. Like I did play modern Minecraft, but not with like. So I think there is like a decent like set of mods that most people accept as like the things you should be using, right? Because most streams I see people with the same type of mods, that makes sense. Like the game looks the same even though it's like heavily modded. But I only don't really like well, technically I played with Cobblemon even though I never interacted with the mod. But I did have like Pokemons everywhere around me. And just like a few very simple things basically. Okay, I don't know we get up there, I'll be honest. I'm slowly getting over the idea of getting over there, but at the same time I feel like there must be something crazy up there, right? Okay, this looks like death. I'm not sure if I'll be busy or not. If I'm playing, I'll definitely hit you up, Ramin. But no promises, like, it depends. I might have something after stream or not, I'm not sure just yet. But we'll definitely play together, like, hopefully before my trip. But if not, like, I should have time after my trip, right? I'm thought of Botania. Tech mod with magic. Wait, that sounds fun, actually. What? I don't think I ever heard of this one, actually. The mod in sync for Minecraft is kinda insane, I'll be honest. Like, seeing the quality and, like, how extensive the mods are for this game is, I don't know, it's nice to see. Like, so long after the game is out. Then, like, play a lot. That's gonna be fun, honestly, playing with people. Because I'm already having a blast playing by myself. Plus, I feel like you guys will help a lot with, like, understanding random stuff. But has been the main thing has been missing for me is, like, being able to do team play and whatnot, right? Yeah, the builds so far for this game, I've been looking it up. Like, just taking, like, the build browser and just, like, sort of trusting people with those, because I didn't like take the time to read over the items too much. I'm slowly like getting to read them as I buy them, to at least like know what the item does. But it's gonna take some time for me to actually like build, if that makes sense. Like actually just like not look up something and just know, yeah, this will be good right now. Which feels weird, because like in League of Legends, I played so much of League that I could build any character without any guide or anything, and just like knowing what I need on the matchup, on the map, depending on like how good we're doing, depending on what they are building. So it is very intimidating going back to zero on this type of game and like restarting the whole process of learning how to build a character. But yeah. It's like a tech mod that is designed to let you do stuff like automatic fast tree growth. Chopping by doing weird stuff, flowers and shooting magic. Wait, that sounds super fun though, no? Especially like the magic part. Man, did you guys play ITEL already? Because I hear a lot of people saying that ITEL is basically like Minecraft with mods and better graphics, or like better mechanics, but like straight out of the box basically without needing to mod it, right? There's a lot of counters and stuff to characters and it's hard to look through. Yeah, no, exactly, it's like... To be honest, I will just at some point literally just like look at the list of items like for 3 hours, just like look through them all, read through them all. And then like look at what people build and try to understand like what people do. It's just like, so far I'm like, nah, I just want to play the fun game and not worry too much about like tryharding like theory crafting and shit, right? But like I'll get to that at some point, probably whenever like I get more like too competitive and stuff and tryharding a bit more. They just played ITEL, did he enjoy it? Also it's here, right? I don't think I ever asked you, but I think he goes by here, right? I thought it was Arch. I could be wrong, I thought it came out like not too long ago. Minecraft players either love ITEL because it's Minecraft Plus or they hate it because they can play their Minecraft world. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I can understand that if you've been playing Minecraft for like, what, like 15 years now or some, maybe even more, no? Holy shit, this is depressing to think about. But I mean, if you've been playing Minecraft for like basically your whole life or like since you were a teen, I can understand like swapping to another Minecraft big air quotes like clone is not like something you'd want to do, right? But I feel like most people don't really play Minecraft as much anymore. It's usually like the you know, the whole like let's play Minecraft for 1 week every year, like when you get your moment. So I feel like for these people, it's gonna be definitely like super fun going to a new Minecraft style game, but with more like modern vibes to it, if that makes sense, and more out of the box mechanics. Because I'll be honest, like if I'm starting a Minecraft world, I CBA like going through mods and shit and installing everything, and if I'm doing a server, like I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, it is out. Nice, okay. It is nice. I only started playing in college. That's fair. I mean, I started playing Minecraft, I think... I don't know what you guys call that actually in NA. But for me it was... I don't know, I was maybe like 14 or something. That was like fairly young. I've played a lot when the game came out. Played a lot for a few years and sort of like grew out of it because of... not grew out of it, but replaced it with League of Legends basically. But it's like I played so much that I got like very bored of it basically, and then I came back a few years later. I don't know, like I didn't really vibe with the updates that much. So it was mostly like multiplayers with random people and like random server with random mods. But I'm like super hype about ITEL. 1920 Minecraft, that's crazy. It's so surprising to me, like people had never played Minecraft like before that didn't make sense. Like I'm not shaming, right? It's like, but it's just like it feels like such like a classic, I guess. I feel like a lot of people get introduced to gaming that way too, right? It's like if I have a friend that I want to get into gaming, they don't really know what to play. Minecraft, Terraria, this kind of game will probably be like one of the first one I will like recommend. Just because it's like fairly easy to approach, anybody can really understand it. And it's definitely like enough fun to last for like a few years, right? I don't think I ever heard like someone like hating Minecraft either. Like I don't think... I know some people that don't really care too much about Minecraft, like they won't be playing that every day. I don't think anybody like on Minecraft multiplayer like never loved, never liked it at least a bit, if that makes sense. I played a demo when I was younger because I got scared because there was like no tutorial. Oh man, I remember like very fondly my first time playing the game, not knowing anything about it, just starting the game. I didn't know we had monsters, and I didn't know there was torch in the game because like we didn't get the book recipes back then. You know, it was just like the crafting menu with no like recipe or whatever. You actually had to go like online to get the recipes. And I just made my like shitty like dirt house like anybody does. night comes in, it's pitch black because I didn't have torches, because I didn't even know torches were a thing. I get out of my dirt thingy, and there was like these spiders that just came out because I think they can climb walls or something, right? And fucking like dropped on me or something, or like I turn around and it's here. I just make like the little like squeak noise. I literally, I think I almost fell off my chair. That was actually terrifying. Oh, I'm too old to understand Minecraft. Minecraft is just sandbox, really, Gecko, I feel like. There's nothing to understand, right? It's just like you can build shit, basically. I got trapped in a hole with spiders and skeleton and just closed it. That's fair. That's fair, honestly. I see we went through the same experience, basically, Ramin. It's funny how terrifying a game can be with like very unrealistic graphics. Because it's not even like... It doesn't feel like a horror game. And even like the noisy and stuff are not like that spooky. But it's just like kind of scary. I don't know how to explain that. Wait until you're 40 and the kids are like, I can't believe you never played Still a Brain Rot. It's such a... I mean... That's what I'm saying. So like even then, like even now, I feel like most of us play like... At least know about like the classics, right? I don't... Do we have classics like recently? Is that games you'd consider like a classic? Also, welcome back, John. No. Let's go, KFC. Yeah, no, I know it depends on our age, but it's like, okay, like recently we had... When I say classic, I mean like something that most people play. No, I mean like recent, like I mean right now, if that makes sense. Like, that came out recently. Like, I feel Fall Guys was... Hollow Knight, yeah, is a good one. Tetris is crazy. Y'all are like 50 or something. Hollow Knight was a good one, yeah. I feel like everybody heard of Hollow Knight, at least. Not to say played it, but everybody know of Hollow Knight. If you're like at least slightly into the gaming communities. I mean, yeah, Tetris is like, yeah, it is like a game that everybody... Also, I don't know, do people still know about Tetris? Like, if you ask like a 12-year-old, do you think they know about Tetris still? By name, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Hollow Knight, I feel like Fall Guys was pretty big. Roblox, I guess, was the new Minecraft in some ways. I have not heard of Tetris 99, actually. Do people still know about Tetris? Is insane. Okay, but we're all like old here. Like, y'all are acting like this is not a crazy question, but like, go ask a 12-year-old what a CD is, right? I'm glad Bob is not here to make these jokes that Bob will do with what I just said. Welcome, Meridian, hello! It's nice to see you. But yeah, I do feel like those things are... Like, we feel like those are normal, but I kind of feel like young people now will not necessarily know about their face, honestly. Okay. I'm sure I'm going right now. Is that like a hole or something somewhere? I don't know if we went like all the way to the top, to be fair. Ooh, playing Pokemon. Let's see what the game. Stop doing that to my heart, man. Okay. I hate Ava, honestly. I hope you fall and die. Yes, thank you. I'm glad. I hate this character. No, that's not so mean. Okay, you didn't see what she did to me like 3 times in a row, Meridian. Like, at this point, I'm glad we got this save, actually. That's probably better for us. I'm just gonna assume there's nothing up there. It feels weird because there is like definitely a path to go up there, which seems like the path they want us to take. I am not going to waste more time doing that. We're just gonna go and continue. If anything, we'll have the second run to explore a bit more. But I do want to finish this game before the trip, and we are getting closer and closer to it, so I'm just gonna like focus on finishing the game itself. Which, considering what I'm looking in front of us that we have to climb, that might take some time. Also, I might be clinically dying. That's an insane thing to say in that context. Apparently, I have a resting BPM after drinking Monster and a coffee, I think, of 55 or 57. I don't think that's a lot, and I feel like this is like... I don't know how to feel about this information, man. It's either I'm an athlete and I didn't know that, or... I don't know. You're Ava, both Meridian. Okay, this looks like hell, man, to climb. What the? 57 after caffeine is... I mean, to be fair, I was like seated for a long time when they did that. But yeah, 57 feels like very small, huh? To those who attempt the ascent to the summit, may Kami guide your step and guide you out of danger. Okay. Something with like may Kami guide your step as a start of a climb is not the most reassuring thing, I'll be honest. Has anyone ever told you you might have... Wait, why would I have ADHD? Well, it's okay, I will fall asleep. Okay, the thing is that... for the caffeine thingy, I've seen that some people do have the caffeine like doing the over effect because like their brain counteracts the caffeine. It's like most people, your brain is gonna just tank the caffeine and you're just gonna feel more awake, and some people, their brain is going to like basically attack back on the caffeine to make you even more sleepy. It's like, you know. Is it only for people with ADHD? Because I don't think that's the case, right? But for me, like caffeine actually works though. But it used to. I guess I got used to caffeine because I drink so much, but it does make me more awake, right? It doesn't like make me sleepy to drink caffeine, so... If you're physically active, even moderately fit is okay. For some, caffeine does raise BPM too much, depends on the person, but if you get into 30 range, it's when constant resting HR is 40, so maybe not. Let's go! Thank you, Bob. Bob is now officially my medical expert. Bob, I will come to you for any medical consult, because I do like the answer as well. I feel like this is what I want to hear. Okay. But hi, Bob! I'm just chronically healed. Okay. That's fair. Nostalgia medication are stimulants. If you need the medication, it will make you calm. For healthy people, stimulants are... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. I don't think I have ADHD, so I don't think I have like any sign of having ADHD, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know, really. But I mean, according to Dr. Bob, which is renowned in the field of art rate, yeah, 55 should be fine, so I think I'm good. Hello, Bride! Thank you for the daily goat cheese. I hope you're doing good. I'm going to die, apparently. Fuck. Ava! What the... I'm actually getting... I am like this close to going deadlock. That's the 4th time we just like... She sleeps randomly. Like, no reason. We just started the climb. She's like, nope, I'm gonna slide. Like, look at that. Brother, we went up like 1 meter. She died back there like the same height. Like, how do you fall from here? I could do this climb. I literally could do this climb in real life myself. Ugh. Where's that? Hello, Zai! YouTube stream. I did forget to... Y'all, I hope you guys actually don't use YouTube to watch this stream, because I literally forgot to pull up the YouTube chat on my screen. Somebody could be like back there like yapping for hours. I doubt it, but just... Somebody could have been yapping there for hours. I wouldn't even know. Okay, let me fix that. Let me at least get YouTube chat up and running. Okay. Also, hi! I don't know what for... Is that pounds? Is LBS pounds? Please don't tell me it's pounds, because like LBS for pounds wouldn't make sense. Heart rate 8, laying down is in 40s, but my stance is a minimum of 120. What the f... That's a big difference, Bob. Why is LBS pound? How... There is no P in LBS. I don't know either, man. Can't you guys just use like normal like measurements? Like, you know, grams, kilograms? They use scales for the... What? Sheep What are you doing on Emote Labs? What's happening today? Y'all... I don't know, man. I don't know. Making emotes. Aren't you supposed to be cleaning today? I'm taking... You know, that's fair. That's very fair. Okay, you're gonna have to show me Emote Labs after, because I do need new emotes. I'm taking a break with fumes. I'm kidding, I just wanted to call you out. Okay. Bride! Thank you so much for the free stream streak, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. No, I know. I'm genuinely concerned here, by the way, like, about that. Because that doesn't... I hate you, Eva. I, like, actually hate you right now. God damn it, man. Ah. Hello, Sixer. I'm not tilted. You guys are tilted. I don't know if I got, like, the patience to play this game today, actually. I don't know why I started this game. I literally just played one game of Deadlock, which got me into, like, a very, like, MOBA-heavy mood. And I started, like, a very chill game where apparently Ava, like, hates me for some reason. I don't know what I did today, but she hates me today. Hello, Matt. You have to finish it, Naki, your rule. I mean, hey, rules are made to be broken. I can finish it on Monday, to be fair. I can finish it on Monday, to be fair. Although I don't really know, like, how much is left. Okay, we'll go on the other side and see if there's, like, an easier climb up there. How do I look? How do I climb this winner of a rock in the middle of nowhere with no grip? I don't know. I need a review of this game. Sixer, make sure. First of all, if you're going to play it, just FYI, we are close to the end, so you might be spoiled. So I won't. If you plan on playing it, I won't be watching after what I say here. But this game is amazing. I'm currently raging at it because I don't know, because I'm tilted. But the game itself is very good. It is fairly slow paced, obviously, but it is like kinda realistic on the way the climbing is done. The mechanics work well, the story is good. There is a lot of like contrast between the chill moments and the moments where you'll be like sweating profusely to not like lose 2 hours of progress, basically. The only thing that I will say is that if you don't like redoing the same thing because you fell after a 2-hour climb and somehow like just slipped and died, maybe not the game for you. If you're fine with that and you appreciate like the challenge of it, super fun, honestly. It is so far one of my favorite game like ever, so I wouldn't say like my favorite game, but it'd be like top 10. I wouldn't call it a rage game, but it can be rage inducing, I guess. It could be rage inducing a bit, because it's like, okay, imagine we walk like, let me photo mod real quick. Imagine we get like all the way up there, which will take some time. And just before getting on the ledge, we fall down and we die. We have to redo everything, right? Unless we found a way to heal, to save, or in between. For me, it's fun. But it could be rage-inducing if you're not like very patient, basically. I don't think it's too bad. There was like one part where we could actually lose like hours of progress. Out of everything we did is mostly like 20-30 minutes. I shall fall and then install. That's fair. That's very fair. But yeah, no, like, I don't really know why I love this game so much. I'd have to actually think about it a bit more, but the mechanics work well, the climbing works well most of the time. And this is not the best representation of what the game is about right now, because this is a very confusing climb. But it feels like very natural most of the time to find routes and get up there, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, the survival aspect is fun. I thought I wouldn't like the whole thing with like hunger, thirst, cold and everything. But it does add a lot to the game somehow. I hate her. Never mind, never buy this game. This game is reward. No, I'm kidding. Very good game. Very good. I watch football, I'm just in it for the food. Wait, what food? What? Huh? I'm spending the night at my mom's tonight, so I should have some gotcha. Let's go! Pen always has got cheese. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I need to stop like rushing and think about what we're doing here. I need to think. I need to think. Okay. What did I say, Jono? What? Huh? Oh, the big Arduino. I mean, it is like a big Arduino rock. Like, we're gonna be honest here, right? Okay, am I supposed to go on like this, the tiny winner rock first? Is that the idea here? Oh, wait. Yo, because this is like a decently easy climb. This looks spooky. This doesn't look like humanly doable, but then we could like jump there and keep going, right? I changed game today too, apparently I was set up. Wait, which game do you... Don't tell me you stopped Expedition 33, Matt. Don't you dare tell me you stopped playing Expedition 33. I'd better not be hearing that. Oh, yo! I told you guys that in March we'd be playing Expedition 33, right? We are... I decided we're going all out. We are gonna do the Expedition 33 cosplay. There will be baguettes everywhere. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna have like the full Expedition 33 experience. Just know that. Just know that. There will be a beret, there will be a striped shirt, there will be baguettes, there will be I don't know, we'll find like some baguette themed redeems. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like yet, but this is going to happen, just know that. Can you grow out? You know what? We'll have a mustache. You know, fuck it, yes. I will, Jono. I will. Okay. Some baguettes? Wait, what did you hear? Okay. Wait, sorry, I'm focusing for a second, but this is like a very spooky climb I'm doing right now. Which is gonna end up badly in approximately 2 seconds. Yes, okay. I don't know, I'm getting up there. I've never had a baguette. Did you just call a baguette just bread, Meridian? Meridian. Look me straight in my rat eyes right now. You just call a baguette just bread? Meridian. How is it different? It is bread. It is bread. But it is better bread, okay? It's like, okay, let me find a... Is God cheese just cheese, bride? No, God cheese is a way of life. God cheese is a vibe. God cheese is the definition of happiness. Well, baguette isn't just bread. It is a long bread with the perfect crust. It's like the perfected bread. You can't just say it's just bread. It is the bread. It is like the only version of bread that matters. That's my idea, ideally, John. I'd like to bounce from the small winner to the big winner, yeah. I hope to be able to achieve that today on stream. Baguette baking stream. Okay, I looked at baguette recipes, ICBA, I'll be honest. I was going to make bread. This weekend I ended up making a chocolate cake, because bread looks fucking hell to make. Ugh, the god of bread. Exactly, Sixer, see, you get it. Baguette will go so well with God cheese. Yes, it does. Okay, hear me out. Actually, wait. Bride. Get, ideally baguette, but like, get bread in general. You put goat cheese, like a lot of goat cheese on it. You put honey on top of it. And you bake it for a bit. You will thank me later. I swear. This is like the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. Not the best, but one of the best. Honey and bread and goat cheese is one of the best combo you'll ever have. Baguette crust? No, yeah, baguette crust is like objectively something else, right? Like, it is like the perfect amount of crust. You're a genius. I mean, it is just like, it is like a thing, right? It is something we do in France a lot, at least. Mizu, hello, thank you for your daily cheese. I hope you've been doing good. I hope you're still going good. for you. Thank you for your daily cheese. I hope you're well as well. Exactly, and the crunch, man. Oh, the crunch. Man, I just realized that I do have a baguette like waiting for me right now in my cupboard, that like a pre-baked one. I could like just plop in the oven and enjoy. Going to loop up baguette recipe later unless you've got... No, I never made baguette. I made bread before with pathetic results, but like I tried. I never made baguette, and because you need like things that like to make a baguette you need like a mold for it, right? You can just like put it in the oven and pray it works. You actually need like a specific... I hate this game, man. Oh là... Oh, j'en peux plus, j'en peux plus. Oh. Ah va. C'est comme terrible. Let's go, enjoy the food, Mizu. Oui, bah vas-y, bah très bien, j'ai parlé français, ça ira. C'est comme Getting Over It, non, enfin, oui, peut-être. Oui, peut-être. Mais tu joues à Nikkei, Bride? Attends, Nikki ou Nikkei? Attends, mais c'est incroyable, ça. Nikkei? Tu joues à... Quoi? Jono, je suis à 2 doigts de l'acheter moi-même plusieurs fois, là. C'est quand même terrible, c'est quand même terrible. C'est quand même terrible. Bon, on va tester chaque angle, un par un. Avant, on va y aller doucement, c'est peut-être ça le problème. Peut-être qu'on va essayer d'aller trop vite. Peut-être qu'il faut se remettre au rythme de ce jeu de con. Ouais, non, on est d'accord, Mizu, hein, mais c'est parce que ça m'étonne que Bride en particulier joue à Nikkei. Je sais pas, voilà, apparemment ça choque personne, donc y a pas de souci. Si c'est accepté dans la commu que Bride joue à Nikkei, bah Bride joue à Nikkei, moi y a pas de souci. Nick. Oui, bah moi aussi. Moi aussi. Putain. Ah, mais c'est là en fait. C'est là depuis le début en fait. Ok. Mais je pensais vraiment pas que t'étais le public. Que t'étais le public pour niquer Bride. Jiggle physique au maximum, je vois. Ouais, bah c'est pas un jeu pour moi, hein, je crois, du coup. On va pas se mentir, je pense pas que je vais essayer de niquer. Hein. Non, mais on est d'accord, Méridien, on est d'accord. Voilà, on est d'accord. Je suis content de pas être le seul à être un peu étonné de cette information. Voilà. Apparemment, il y a que moi. Bon, on est fatigué de quoi, là? La position, c'est la position la plus confortable qu'on ait eu depuis le début de ce jeu. Là, on est bien. Là, on est carré. Limite, on pourrait rester là, je pense même. Où est-ce qu'on va après? On pourrait aller... Ah, si, on va en un chemin. I'm so surprised that Bryce, out of all people here, plays Nikkei. I'm a wholesome... Jono, we have archives on you, you know that. You can't say that you're a wholesome Catholic boy after what you've sent and said. On multiple... both channels? On Discords? On streams? DMs? Things? Thank you for the advert for you. Wait, let me finish this climb first though. But I will get some water. Okay. Well, that sucks for you. Hopefully you can navigate that. That doesn't seem too easy to deal with. No worries, Bright.
So close.
How are we so close? Do you see the size of the thing we're going for? You're so close to making me lose it, if anything. Okay. Okay. Wait, are we actually doing it? This looks like decent. Distance is relative. Yeah, my patience is also very relative today. The distance is relative. You know what? Yeah. I will actually tend to agree with that. That is indeed very wise. Oh. Okay. Now this is looking spooky again. Please don't wobble too much. We are basically there. No, we're there. Please. Okay, just... Thank you. Okay, let's go. Woo. okay. Chad, do we risk? Do we do it? Do we risk that jump? Jump? Yeah, okay. I love chicken, I have chicken too, but and those might be our last words here. Okay, yo, okay. All of that just to take a short break. You know what? That was worth it. I don't care. If a robot could like stop tweaking on the side while we're like looking at the prettiest view in this whole game, that would be nice. I really like these little like short break areas. It is kind of cool. Oh man, we have so much to climb. I'm never finishing this game before I leave. Let's be honest, like we have like 3 streams to finish this game, and that's if we don't play Cult of the Lamb. Please? Ah, j'adore ce jeu. Bon. Nice. Oh, how is that my fault? She literally got stuck, decided to start ragdolling randomly and jump down. Like, how is that my fault? God damn it, man. Oh, fuck my chungus life. Okay. I didn't love I promise. That's crazy of you, Bob. Crazy of you. You killed her, by the way, Bob. You did that. Oh, I actually jumped to reset. I know you finished it. You know what? Sixer, I'll prove you're wrong. Maybe. If I don't crash out by then. I did nothing exactly. You could have like held her, you could have like told us, hey, be careful, don't go on the left. You might get stuck and ragdoll randomly, but no, you didn't. You stayed silent. You were just witnessing this happening and didn't do anything. You keep on playing. I'll never stop playing, Matt. I will never stop. What? Yeah, please. I will beat this game, even if it is the last thing I do. Here comes the 9-hour stream. I wish I could, but I do have work tomorrow, and I don't think me trying to finish that randomized climbing game I found on stream, I don't think it's gonna be like a good enough like excuse for me like not working. I'll be fair. I'll be honest. Okay.
Okay. Good.
I told some random person that phrase it. They will phase right through. Oh, that's fair. Nothing I can. You know, that's fair. Time to call in sick. Calling in sick like 2 days before 2-week like holiday would probably not fly. I'll be honest. Especially when some of the people I work with do have my stream link. So I think I'm gonna avoid calling in sick. Okay. How did we do that earlier, actually? Was it here? Yeah, no, it was on the left, right? Yeah, it was here. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I see it now. Come on, get your... No. You know what, sure. Okay, I swear to God, she's just like actually trying to kill us on purpose at this point. This is why you separate life from... Yeah, no, that's fair, Sixer. It is indeed fair. So I don't mind. It's not like... So it was my boss that I had my link, right? It's like work friends. So it's fine. But not gonna risk it, though. Ooh. Wait, can you get... Okay, you know what? That seems better. Although I think you're gonna fall down in... Never mind, we are good, we are good. Wait, we're good. We are so back. Okay. Okay, that was like dumb limb section. If we fall here, I'll blame the game. I'll be honest. Yeah. Why? You know what? I said I'd do that last time. We're gonna try the manual limb section thingy, right? Okay, so buttons. How's that work? Oh, do we? How does that work? Oh, we're forced to have the... Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I wonder if this game can... I don't think so, honestly. Honestly, I did like the mountain from last time. Like, the big wall we had to climb was super cool, I feel like, because it felt like a big challenge. It felt like very hard and like almost like infinite. And it's like when you get there, it actually feels like you achieved something, that makes sense, right? This one, I'll be honest, so far it just sucks. Like, this specific thing just sucks ass. I don't know if it's because we didn't take the right route. Maybe I'll try for somewhere else. But if this feels like... maybe it does, Meridian. Maybe it slightly does. Okay. But... what are you doing? Nothing. That's the thing, like, it's not me. Like, you can't even blame me. The game just doesn't want to work today. I don't know why. I press the jump button here, twice. My character starts ragdolling after, like, not moving for 10 seconds. Like, I don't know. I legit don't know what's happening. I feel like my... Hey, I think my controller is the problem or something. Like, please change the game. Nope. Nope. We are going to suffer all together through this. I don't care. I don't care anymore. This is like all those YouTuber games. So this isn't like a rage game though. V5s by the way. Stick drift? I don't know, yeah. I don't think so though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. But yeah, I was saying it's like this thing just doesn't feel good, I'll be honest. The game so far has been super nice, chill, and not too rage inducing. Like slightly tilting, but then the tilt goes away very fast. This part feels just hard for the sake of being hard and a bit dumb, I'll be honest, like, not my favorite part. Which is annoying because we're starting with it, but I'm sure when we get through it, it will get back to... Okay, to be fair, this seems like a way better approach, this area here. Like, this feels way more natural to climb. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why we're randomly sleeping on a surface that seems good, but I don't mind. I guess we need this here to be able to... Yeah, okay. Now we're good. That's crazy. At least you guys are getting some French for free. Okay. Wait, let me think here. How do we do that? Is that on... Yeah, I think we can hold there, right? Yeah. Okay. Got some at the end today because my best side no for sure it's a repeating fight. Wait, so you were talking about Expedition 34 earlier, right? Have you finished like the main quest, or is that the chapter 3 that is getting you annoyed? Okay. Please. I beg of you, like, I actually beg. I'm on my knees, Ava. I'm on my knees. End of Act 2. Okay, I see. I don't remember Act 2 being too bad for that. Drunk driving when I'm in the process of getting my license. Exactly, so... I mean, that is like W-add to be fact. That is W-add timing for you. I can legally buy alcohol. I mean... Did anyone here wait to be legally allowed to drink alcohol, to taste alcohol, right? I feel like everybody drank before it was, like, legal for them to do so. Most people do, at least. Of course, yeah, right. So it's like... Yeah, okay. I feel like people coming from village are even worse for that, no? Graphics are crazy strong, that's fair. That's true, you're joking, but like some people that were like going on withdrawal from alcohol and stuff used to actually drink cough mixture and like mouthwash and stuff just to get the alcohol inside of it. To be fair, legal age is 18. Yeah, same. Shit, is it 16 or 8? No, I think it's 18 for alcohol. I think. Yeah, I think. Okay, beer I can see it. Wine is kind of insane at 16, I'll be honest. It feels a bit young to authorize it, but yeah. Plus Tylenol. I'm a fiend for Tylenol now. I just pop it like every morning. Yeah, it's my new addiction. Yeah, I think most countries 18, right? Oh, that's a dead guy again. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, fuck off. That's the A device, I think. Bro found the flower for his friend. I don't think that is a global thing, John. So Meridian, I think this is... You remember like the very first corpse we found on the mountain, like way back then? And we had a note of his friend that was going to go and get Edelweiss to heal his leg. And like the further up we went, the further like notes we found about like him not being sure that he'd find a flower. At some point he was like, yeah, I have to leave you behind, like I cannot find the flowers, I'll finish the climb for us and stuff. I think it's him. I think it's the dude that has been leaving all the notes, and he did find the flower, but like obviously didn't make it. Yeah. Okay, that's a note. Well, we'll see. It is an advisor, so I think I'm right. We'll see on the note, but yeah, no, the game is very sad cheap. The game, that's a sign to go. We've had many signs to go home, Six. Like many signs. An Edelweiss. What an incredible flower with its little warm fuzz. It's strange, I can feel my heartbeat when I hold it in my hand.
You're coming with me, hot stuff.
A weird timing for that Ava, but sure. Ask him to join you, why leave him there? Wait, what do you mean, Jono? Oh, it's him, yeah. It is the dude that I was talking about, okay. Gabrielle, I found it. I found the pearly Edelweiss. It's right there, in front of me, in that little rocky recess. Fateful, isn't it? The flower I sought in order to heal you grows much higher than I thought it would. We never could have reached it before you left this world. I blame myself. We should have gone back down, as you requested. Maybe if I myself ate the flower, it will give me enough strength to reach the damn summit. But what's the point, really? Cammy got the better of you, and she got the better of me. What were we really hoping for? We're orphans, we don't have a family name to inscribe in the human pantheon. Wait a little longer. I'm on my way. You're Roberto. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay. Yeah, it is Roberto then. Oh, that sucks, man. Fuck. Okay. Thank you for the 8 chip. Yeah, the game is very sad, Sixer. As we think, like, the game doesn't have a lot of stories. But the stories we found are sort of, like, interconnected, and, it's very, like, raw the way they do the stories most of the time. It's not, like, a lot of cutscenes, it's not, like, a lot of, like, setup for anything. Just, like, you'll find a corpse and a letter on, like, somebody, like, talking about, like, missing his father, for example, or something. And then you see his corpse, like, next to a letter, you know. So it's like... I really like this type of storytelling, because it feels very, like, humane and, like, real, if that makes sense, and not, like, forced. Because, like, you could literally have, like, missed everything about, like, Roberto and his friend and stuff. You could have missed all the letters. Just find that at some point and be like, oh, damn, I guess he left someone. Without knowing like there was a whole thing about it, you know? So, I don't know, it's really well done. What's gonna happen to me at Claire? To be fair, no spoilers, but Act 3 is very short. Matt, so if you're at the end of Act 2, Act 3 will be short and probably very enjoyable, I'll just say. There is like a lot of content after Act 3 that you can do. But it will be like after the main quest, right? So... if you just want like a resolution to the story, you are getting close to it, is what I'm saying. Okay, okay, let's slowly go down. I'm a skeleton, vampire, ghost time, everything. Heck yeah, yep. And also a Floridian, let's not forget about that, Bob. A Floridian. Instead of streams because of time zone, it's almost 5 AM. What? Go get some sleep, Zai. What? Wait, 5 AM? Where are you from, Zai? If it's okay asking, no worries, like answering if you don't feel like it. But please get some sleep.
Okay. Good.
Oh, wait, you did just tell me Australia. I'm so dumb, sorry. Yeah. Well, so glad to have somebody from Australia here. We've got people from, like, all around, I think, in the community at this point. Because we got, like, a lot of people... Most people here are from, like, NA. I know we have, like, a lot of people from Europe. I know we've got people from Asia. We got people from Australia. We got people from like around the world. That's kind of cool. Good day, mate. Never heard someone say that way in my life. You're not a real Australian then. Also, it's starting to snow here. That makes sense for a ghost vampire. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, it is universal, but it's mostly like time zones, right? Because like... usually you do get people from the same time zone that you are streaming in. So if you're streaming at Europe times, usually you get like mostly people from Europe and mostly people from maybe NA. Because they do match like sort of on time zone. Fuck you, Ava! Please die. Fucking hell, man. I hate this part of the game. I'll be like, this is actually tilting me. Oh, that's kind of cool. We can actually resurrect with the other device. Shh, not here, but like cool. That is a nice thing to have. Ugh. I think all these stereotypes are really funny. Like about Australians, you mean? Okay, is it... I don't know if it's a stereotype or if it's true. Is it true that you guys have like huge spiders? And like insects in general? Like, is that just like a meme about Australia, or is it like you guys actually have like monsters? That is facts? Okay, good. Never going to Australia. Respectfully, never going to visit Australia. You could put a gun to my head, I will not go to Australia. The big winner is too much. Yeah, it is. It is. God damn it, man. I'm mostly annoyed because I think, okay, if I'm being fair with the game... Oh, we didn't go earlier. Well, fuck it, we'll try. If I'm being fair with the game, I think this specific material of rock is like easier to slide on, which I'll assume is why it feels like so weird to climb compared to what we usually do. So I'll be nice and say it's on purpose. But it's hard to explain, like some of the things I feel like we should be able to climb and not lose stamina, and she loses stamina like randomly. And I'm willing to say it's probably a skill issue. Fair enough. But some of it does feel like weird compared to what we've climbed before. Like we've had like way longer stretch going on like flat walls without losing grip before than we did so far on this specific rock. Yeah, it makes sense.
Come on.
It is what it is. We do have Huntsman who can get pretty big. Oh, it's mostly a meme. Okay, that's good. Okay, mostly though. Okay, maybe I mostly visit Australia at some point in my life then. Okay. I did hear about Huntsman though. Okay, no real name. I don't think I've ever seen one. Like in pictures, I mean. Fuck me, fuck my life, fuck my Chungus life. Yeah, no, we don't cry here. We get better. We improve. Fuck you! I'm so dumb. She doesn't jump! I don't know, she doesn't want to jump this specific ledge. I don't know why. I'm... 5 centimeters or something. Like, if, that's insane, actually. What the... I would actually burn down the house. If I had, like... Even if I had, like, a 10 centimeter, like, spider in my house, I would actually burn down the house. I can imagine 30. I think you need to take a break. I think I need to break Ava's leg, if anything. If she doesn't make this jump, I'm done, okay? And now it works. I don't know. I don't actually understand. Okay, we might die again. I just want to see something. Ah. Okay. That is good to know. Okay. So, for this specific ledge, because this is the first time this happens, we cannot proc the jump when we are straight against the ledge. We did that before. I'm pretty sure I could find clips of us doing it before. I do remember very specifically doing that before. But for this specific area here, it doesn't seem to want to work. And if we do it like just before it works, okay. You know what? I'm fine with that. That's just... Sure. We just need to take like a head start, basically. I'm fine with... What? I'm fine with that. Okay, the route we took earlier was almost okay and easier, so we're just gonna do that. Okay. Just need to like not fall down up top and we're good, basically. I think we had like a... Ooh, okay. I don't know, man.
Damn it!
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss Maggie. I already miss Maggie, actually. Ugh. I guess I lied last time when I said that I'd do a cat cam next stream, because I mean, I can do a cat cam, but I won't be a cat to show on the cat cam. Welcome back, bride. We did not progress a single centimeter since you left, so you didn't miss anything. Where is Maggie gonna be? Maggie will be at my parents for 2 weeks. Well, she is at my parents right now. She will be enjoying the presence of a German Shepherd and an old cat. I'm sure she's very happy about that. But yeah, Maggie does get a vacation, actually, yeah. What did we clip? Wait, what did... Huh? Maggie's gonna get spoiled. Yeah, no, she will. She will. So he asked me like, hey, like, do you give her like this type of food and this type of food? Is it okay if we give her like this type? I'm like, sure, just give her whatever you want. That's fine. So yeah, I know she's gonna get spoiled. Which is good. I pray to God Ava. Okay, why are we getting tired right now? Okay, thank you. That's what grandparents do, exactly, yeah. Okay, this looks good. This looked good. It doesn't really look good anymore. Okay. Give her a second to get her stamina back. Is that grandma's house? Of course she... Yeah, exactly. So I think for you to mail Maggie to me has been months. Wise the cat. I'm literally coming in person to give it to you with the fry and crap. This grandman is a princing. Let's go. Focus, Nagi. Nagi? My name is Nagi now. I'm always focused. I mean, if we're being perfectly honest, when I focused yesterday trying to climb the wall, not yesterday, but last time we streamed this game, when I focused, we spent 2 hours trying to climb it and failed. As soon as I stopped like stopped focusing and we like yapped for like 30 minutes. Fuck you, Ava. And we, yeah, for 30 minutes, we just like went up, basically. Like we never stopped. We just like went up and it walked out for some reason. So I don't know, maybe me focusing is the problem. Maybe I should not be focused. What a dumb fucking man. This part of the game is bad, I'll be honest. The monologue from the developer, way exactly. With this shitty like quotes like, yeah. You became a political commentary channel. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna do that every time we stream this game, but it did help. It did help, I'll be honest. Maybe exactly whenever I try to do something, I felt bad when I say something. Yeah, no, exactly, right? I feel like for this game, especially because like if you go on autopilot and you just go for like simple things, like simple hold and so, it makes sense. You'll just like naturally climb. If you start getting fancy with it by focusing and being like, sure, maybe I can actually do that and it will be faster. That's where you actually lose, you know? Thank goodness I went to bed last time. I think it was like a nice stream last time. Yeah, it was an enjoyable like conversation with everybody on the political stuff. It wasn't like political, but more about like culture not culture, but like societal stuff. I think it was like very nice. Okay. Boom. Boom. Now what? Put that back down. Okay, ideally we want to replace this hand with this hand. Like, why did this just happen, for example? The game never done that before. Why did that just happen? Like, I swear it has to be the, like, way this specific terrain works. That's my only understanding. Okay. Put some clay on. For some reason change the limb without me asking. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. We are back. We are so back. Okay. Okay. Stay on topic. I think there's some topics that are more important though. Some of the stuff we did talk about are probably more important than us talking about gaming, to be honest. Okay. How did we do that? Wait. Okay, the light actually can help. Nothing is more important at gaming. It's a crazy thing to say. Crazy things to say. Can we rotate? Yes, nice. Okay, we still have like two.
Good.
One. Okay, that was all last like help on the old. Okay. And I did get some very helpful tips for my NA trip, which is also nice.
Just a smidge.
Okay. Is that where? No, okay. We just need to go up. Okay. I guess is the whole point of the game. Please don't sleep. Okay. No, we're good. We are good. Fuck, I actually don't know what we're gonna do with this schedule when I'm back. That's gonna be interesting for sure. We basically will stop having a schedule, I think.
Finally.
Gain. Okay. I'll take the other advice.
You're coming with me.
I'm not gonna read the letter, I'm just gonna like read it quickly to collect it just in case. Oh, we're not done, Jono. We didn't do anything yet. Well, we've done like a quarter of the climb, is the thing. If that. Schedules are good, but yeah, especially because like, okay, Deadlock is gonna be like, I'm actually addicted to Deadlock, like I'll be honest. So I need to play it on stream if I want to get like the hours in on this game. So it's gonna be like a big part of the stream for sure. I mean, I guess if we like, is Deadlock out? The how is it called? Like playtest is out. Not like the old game, but the playtest is out, yeah. And holy, is it good! Amazing. It's everything I wanted it to be. What's Deadlock? Deadlock is League of Legends and Overwatch mixed together, basically. Which is two of my favorite games mixed into a singular game, made by Valve, which is a company I do appreciate most of the time. Or at least I do appreciate all of their games. So, yeah, you know, it's like, the game is made for me, is what I'm saying. It's literally made for me, in all aspects. Character design is incredibly cool. We're gonna go like, next time we play, which might be on Monday, first time we'll play, I'll go through every character one by one, just to show off the designs. And also because I actually need to learn the characters. And they're like so fucking cool, man. But yeah, so it's gonna be like the main game on the channel, along with Final Fantasy.
Shit, it's not working.
Which, oh right, we can't do that here. Okay. Considering like how long this is gonna take to play those games, I'm just not sure we're gonna do the other games, is the thing. Like, I'm actually stumped on how we're gonna have a schedule for anything else but Deadlock and Final Fantasy, basically. I'll keep talking about Deadlock and my mind just goes, Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked? Is that like... I don't know much about Ratchet and Clank, I'll be honest. If you can play what you want and feel obligated to play something else, it's... Yeah, no, exactly, my idea. I do feel like that too. That's why I like swap the schedule so often. Like, whenever I feel like a game is not fun anymore, if I'm not having fun on it, it will probably show and it won't be fun watching it, is my reasoning, right? Also, as like a lot of games that we did bin already. Probably like a lot of games that we will bin at some point. But yeah. Especially because we do have like limited time to play games, so it's like, I'd rather like spend time on games that are good to me. More than just feeling forced to play random stuff. Time to extend your skill. I wish I could, like, if I could stream more, I would, like, honestly. I really wish I could, like, stream way more than I do. Because I do have a lot of fun doing that. And it will make, like, things way easier for me if I had more time to stream. But, like, currently it's definitely not a possibility. I'm already, like, streaming way more than I should. So, yeah. Because in Subnautica fan, I mean, yeah, there's like a lot of games we started and never like finished, sadly. Hopefully at some point. But Deadlock is in early access, and if I know anything about MOBAs, it's way better to get in like early, more than later. Because like if we go to Deadlock or like any of these type of games like late, we have like a hill, like a mountain to go and climb basically to get back to the level that everybody got. So I'd rather actually putting the hours in early access. I saw I got a few... How about 2 games I ever finished? Rest not. Yeah, no, that's fair, man. That is fair. I'm running away now, I fear, but thank you, thank you. Ooh. What the heck? That's kind of cool. Okay. Kinda wasted the Edelweiss, I'll be honest, but yeah, such is life. But yes, bye Ship, thanks so much for... Wait, are you going to stream, Ship? Can I play again? What are we... Okay, yes. I thought you had it this time, me too, but we're back. We used all... Probably like a mistake to use it here, but I'm going to the fumes again. Okay, please... Like, I'm not even joking, Chip. Please actually, like, ventilate your room and be careful. Please. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, a mask. You have masks, actually, yeah. Right? Surely. Okay, I'm assuming, like, I don't know that a medical mask will do anything, but, like, maybe... Oh, no. Okay. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Yeah, no, fuck you too, game. Fine, thank you. But good luck with the cleaning ship. And thank you so much for dropping by during your break. Okay. Ah, this is such an unfun part of the game. I'm so mad that we stopped there last time, because like this is literally the... This is the first time I'm complaining about this game, I think. Like, actually, like, unironically complaining. Like, I've been like, oh my god, this is so bad, like, when we fall, just like as a joke. This is actually, like, unironically tilting me. Like, this is such a dumb design for this part. I don't know. It's mostly because, like, most of these slips don't feel... Like, what the fuck is that, man? But, like, most of the film... Fuck! Most of the fall don't feel like it is my fault. Whereas most of the falls before, I knew it was like, yeah, okay, I fucked up. Like, I tried to do something that I shouldn't be doing. Which is cool. That's the point. If you take risk and you over-risk things, you die. No, that's the thing, Bob. I'm not learning anything. I'm learning that this game is inconsistent right now, which is annoying me more than anything. Because, like, I'm not. Like, some of the grips we fell on, or like lost stamina on, we did not before. So, like, what am I learning? That the game randomly decides to remove stamina, you know what I mean? So I've cleared a few times I had to do a boss fight right away. I told you in my... Yeah, stopping before a boss fight is a crazy thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna take a break and try to go back to, for some reason, like, go up this part. Maybe it's intentional for lower temperature and... Yeah, fuck, you make sense, Momo. You do make sense. Plus, I mean, I know the rock is different, but I do feel like we did like climb this rock easier before. But the temperature and I mean, to be fair, we do have a temperature gauge. So I feel like this should only be reflected if our temperature gauge is low, right? But thinner air will make sense for like less stamina. Yeah, you do make a point there. Also, if that's the case, I wish the game was a bit more in your face about it, like having voice lines about like, oh my god, like I can't breathe too well or something, you know? Like I feel weak or anything. I don't know, it's just like one bad part of the game, I feel like. It just feels weird to me. I just wish we didn't start with that, maybe. Maybe if we were like, if we had the wall before and then we went for that, it would be okay. But it doesn't really feel like a challenge and more a, I hope I get lucky with my stamina today. If that makes sense. Maybe I can stop coping and actually climb the thing as well. That will also be an option, to be fair. Could even like stop complaining and actually get there. Shit, thank you for the hydrate. Let me get up there, and I'll drink to your heart's content. Posture check is actually such a... you can't even see me, but like, if you've seen how shrimpy I am right now from that climb. Okay. Bear sim lays codeine ice from Vishin? Wait. Oh. Oh, you think it's like... Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, okay. Neomo, you did like untilt me a bit about that, because that will make sense. I still feel like weird. Like outside of the logical aspect of it, it just feels like kind of weird of a difficulty spike out of nowhere. Especially after the wall, man. Like we just had the wall. And the wall was something. Like something, right? So I feel like having like a chill moment now would have been nice. But at the same time, I guess, if you're going to climb a whole ass mountain, you're not necessarily going to have a break, right? Like the higher you go, the harder it will be, and you won't really have a break. So you're not fair enough. W game for being realistic on that point. You missed like shrimp posture talk, yes. Also, thank you for your French cat. I miss my cat! My god! Okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we were standing there. Why do we fall? Like, am I being like... Am I coping today, or is it just like weird? Like, we were like standing up. I have a shrimp posture along torso. No, that's fair. I was shrimping from tilt mostly, but I do get that, yeah. I get angry just watching. No, that's fair. I need to stop tilting. That's my bad, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's just me not being patient today, but I just feel like some of the falls Because okay, sure, the icy winner making us like slip and fall. I'll get that. The fall we just had here doesn't make sense. Like we just fell down from being standing up. What? I don't know. Icy winner, yes, Gecko. Yes, the icy winner. You'll see. We'll get back to the icy winner like soon enough. Fuck you, game, please. Okay. Therefore, icy winner. God damn it. Yeah, I don't play it. You could hear something. I'm usually like very. I wouldn't call myself tilt proof, but I'm out to actually tilt, and today is a day. Oh, is that from Futurama? Okay, that's fair. Man, I didn't watch Futurama in like a hot minute, actually. Man, by minute I mean like years, basically. I swear to God. We're gonna do these splits. We're gonna do the age-old technique of doing these splits to get up the mountain. Okay, but like, how are you using stamina now? You've got like 4 points. I swear to God, like if she ragdolls down right now, I'm gonna just cry. Okay, you're lucky, Eva. Okay. Why are we even here? Is there anything for us here? I'm not sure. I feel like there should be. I think I've ever watched it. I think it's pretty good. I used to watch it with my brother coming home from school because it was like on it was on a channel like on TV where they would like just play random ass episodes from it. So I never watched it like consistently, just like random episodes from time to time, and it was pretty good from back then. I was way more into The Simpsons as a kid, but Futurama was a contender for sure. I think I went from Futurama to South Park, basically. From Simpsons to South Park, basically. Like that was my pipeline for cartoons. Family Guy, it's funny. Simpsons is a classic, and Bob's Burger is nice. I only know. I mean, Family Guy, I know. I just never rewatched it. Simpsons is definitely like a classic. It is nice. So let's go by a lot of art. Yeah, I don't think I watched everything, but it was definitely like decent. It was like crude humor, right? But it had like some nice stuff in there. Like, I mean, the World of Warcraft episode is right. Like, it is like a classic, no matter what, for me. Bob's Burger. I've never heard of Bob's Burger either. I've heard of Bob's Chicken, if anything. Not Bob's Burger. The PC Principle? PC Principle. I don't remember this one. Anything I really watched growing up was Family Guy because all my family had on. That's fair. I think Family Guy is okay, no? Like, I've only watched like episodes off and off, like random episodes, and it seemed okay. It kind of feels like The Simpsons, if anything, right? Is there anything up there? Okay, there's like a pillar on the left, which got me interested. Don't I answer me? Really? Of The Simpsons? American Dad? I never watched American Dad. I don't think so, at least. Oh, I did watch. Okay, I just remembered what American Dad is. I did watch American Dad a bit. Not enough to have an opinion, though. Not gonna lie. What do you mean, does too much? Okay, Nemomo, I'm starting to agree with you that maybe it's because it's cold and oxygen and stuff, because we are basically losing stamina as soon as we lose grip here. And it's not like... This is like one of the chillest like climb we've done so far on the grip wise, right? Like, this just looks like the most comfortable thing to climb, so I'm assuming you are right on that, yeah. Let's ask the hard eating question here. What do you guys think about Rick and Morty? Do we hate? Do we love? Do we think it's okay? No, watch Rick and Morty, that's fair. No, watched it, fair. Okay. I'm surprised actually. Why is there snow falling from if you're above the clouds? Is there like no clouds? Fuck. Fuck, you're right. Why is it falling from? I mean, maybe it could be like from the mountain itself, no? Could it be like just like chunks of like snow going down or something? I don't know. Not big on Rick and Morty, fair, Bride. But apparently big? I don't find it really funny. I did enjoy it, to be fair. I used to watch it, but I didn't like the later. Yeah, that's fair. I did like the start of it. I did get like lost interest at some point in it. I think it was okay though. No pegs for occasional sin cliffhanger of naval. Yeah, that's fair. Good night, Jono. I did like the humor in it and stuff, but I do agree that the plot could be I could have done more. Even though I didn't like watch all of it, so maybe it does get better on that part. Okay. I do think it did receive like a lot of hate randomly though. Overrated? I don't know, I feel like it's overhated for some reason. Like, I feel like it's not like as bad. Because it did receive like a lot of shite, and I think like a lot of people sort of defended it too hard, but mostly because people were also shitting on it very hard, right? Yeah, but it's like, okay, that's fair, Gecko, but I mean, people are like flaming it for the plot and stuff, right? Not for, okay, I didn't know about that, and that's fucked up. That's like different from the show itself, right? Like, if you don't watch because of it, that's totally fair, but back then people were flaming it just for the show itself. Yeah, that makes sense, right? That would be a good tattoo, Matt. We get Morty 8 is very, I mean, incest, space. Wait, huh? Incest, space, baby? Huh? The show isn't going to be the same monster. No, I agree, Gecko. I'm saying that people are like were flaming it like day one, basically, before we knew about that, I assume, right? Because I'm assuming they didn't like hire this dude knowing he was like a predator, right? I'm assuming this came out like after the show came out, you know? Oh, it was a meme, Meridian. I mean, it was like a meme from like a big post in Reddit where like, oh, you don't like Rick and Morty, maybe you don't have like a big enough IQ to understand every joke. And it's like people like were copy and pasting it, basically. I mean, some of the fans were insufferable, that's fair, but yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Gecko, it is fair. There's an incest... I don't remember that cheap. Separate art from your... No, I can see people like cancelling the... Well, not watching the show because like you don't really want to watch something where you're gonna hear the voice of a predator and sort of like in some way supporting him through the show. Like, that's fair to not do that. Early 8 because of Rick and Morty. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, so apparently jump on side of the thing is ragdoll instantly. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if it's because of the area, if it used to do that before, but I do think it's because of the area, to be honest. Famous video of a fan at McDonald's. Oh, the one with the etc. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure you could find like stuff like that about any community, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you could find like an unhinged Undertale person, you could find like an unhinged like Family Guy person, you probably have a dude that did something weird for the Simpsons. I feel like... I don't know. Acting like that from start, I see is actually happy in a relationship with and start hating her because of it. You could find many on it, yeah, and that was maybe not the best example, but you know what I mean, right? Okay. But yeah, I did remember the... I did forget the... Don't talk about the other stuff. My bad, Bob. Oh. Okay, I'm coming to the reality that I've climbed the whole thing for nothing there, and I don't think we'll find anything special on top of it, which feels weird. But at least I'm glad we were able to climb and explore this area. That's at least something we did today. But you say Pop? It's crazy. Is that new lore? Is Bob Pop? Do you unlock like new lore for Bob? Ugh. Okay. Bob, are you a puppy? If Bob is a baby pup, then yeah. I guess so, yeah. Baby rats. Oh, because puppy is your name for baby rats, right? At this point, I'm not copying that. The game just hates me today, right? Like, we literally phased backwards, TP'd, and fell down to our death. Like, I'm not copying, right? This was weird. Okay, all of that is just for like one rest point. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even mad anymore. It's just like, I feel like the game just hates me for some... I don't know why. So, no, it's not so close, right? We were there. We were literally like... there. I pressed B to like unhook and she decided to like TP backward. Like she TP'd a meter back to then fall like Skeleton, Ghost and Vampire, but also Pub. Man, you are everything. I mean, yeah, I feel like today I'll take the maybe this rock is too icy. I'll take the maybe lack of oxygen. I'll take the maybe she's tired after climbing like for so long. I will not take phasing backward to her death for no good reason when I am on a flat surface. Like, I even like took the time to go a bit further on the flat surface to make sure that we don't do that. Like, I'm not gonna take this one as like my fault. But at least we did climb it, and I think there's nothing up there, so it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of thing. If anything, it's good that we reloaded the save here to save on resources. She doesn't... Yeah, no, this is like... Yeah, we are witnessing somebody that doesn't want to be alive anymore. Facing backward to your death. Actually, it's an old technique. It's an old... If you ever played Final Fantasy XIV, it is the Dragoon technique. There is literally a spell in Final Fantasy XIV which is for the Dragoons, where they jump backward like a few meters, like instantly. And they are known to do that and jump off the arena by mistake and die. It's like... Dragoons are known as floor tanks because they tank the floor for the whole fight, because they keep dying to random shit, because they jump everywhere. And it's basically what just happened. Maybe she's just a Dragoon main. Maybe she just likes Final Fantasy XIV a lot. Who knows?
Oh, yes.
She's getting too old for this crap. Maybe. Tank the floor is such it is. First time I was a Dragoon main, and first time somebody called me a floor tank, not good. I was just happy I learned about this. That's so funny. That is slightly insane, but I think it's gonna work. Okay, at least this is feeling better than it did last time. We found better holds. So we are getting somewhere. Okay. Right. Is there anywhere I can... No. We have no safe spot anywhere. When I go downstairs, just send him to get food for you. Send him on a mission to get some cheese and bread. You know? Ooh, that was a weird We'll sleep. Okay, I'm gonna jinx it, but so far this is feeling way better than it did earlier. I know I'm gonna regret saying that. Probably. But it is what it is. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, we made it back to the corpse. I'm gonna grab the Edelweiss as earlier. And now I'm not sure. Because... Okay.
You're coming
Okay,
with me, hot
first
stuff.
of all, they know this is a harder climb, because the Edelweiss is the first time we get that, right? And it is literally a, like, revive thingy. So they know this area is way harder than what we did. Which makes me feel better. I think the bottom of the loading thing on here is the eyes. What do you mean? The eyes? It's a great example of how time drives us. Wait, what do you mean, Meridia? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. I wish the loaded thing was animated, and I will probably animate it at some point. That will make more sense. I think the corpse was just that way first time, now it's routine. That's true, actually, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's not even a corpse for me, it's an inventory. Yeah. No, you make sense. Okay. That's interesting, actually, yeah. Okay. Honestly, this part, I don't know why we didn't go there earlier. I think we went like all the way around. But this looks like the only path forward. Assuming we don't glitch out and die randomly. Okay. Okay, this is not the best hold. But alas, I don't think we have a lot of choice here. Okay. Yeah, if we go left, there's gonna be like a scary part there. Like a very scary part. Okay, apparently we are already in a scary part for reasons. What am I moving here? VM, okay. Okay, some chalk. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is not looking amazing. And we're not at this scary part. Okay, that's a good leg hold, I think. Okay, that's good.
Okay. Focus.
Oh, it is the big winner, yeah. Okay, now what? Because we can go on the right and then we can catch this. Basically, like, we have a path if we can go up this side. Just like kind of how to transfer our body to this part, I think. Unless... that's pretty good, actually. That's kind of chill. Okay, I dodge and I can't do that right now, but I will as soon as I get up there. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of weight on the legs here, which is okay. Nope. Can we get that leg back here, maybe? Oh, man. The left leg, like, slipped. Oh, that was spooky. That's still spooky? Okay. Fuck my Chungus life, man. Okay. How do we do that, man? This is like, there's no... Thank you for the shrimp check, I appreciate you. That chalk. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, actually, we might be able to... This shouldn't be too dense. If we can get like a decent enough hold. Yes, okay, cool. So we got... Yes, we got a checkpoint, good. And the hydrate has been done, Jordan. Okay. Okay, that's huge. We have a checkpoint. That means that we won't die. It does mean that we have less chances of dying randomly, which is huge. I didn't realize that we could actually do that here. So I can be a bit more brazen with the climb here for a bit, which is good. Brown you can't drill. Yeah. No, I was hoping that I could drill like a bit earlier because it was like a mix between grey and brown. But yeah, no, we're good. We did get the drill going on. Thank you, yes, potato. Good luck with climbing Tanuki. Tanuki is crazy. Tanuki is insane. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I feel so much better seeing the rope like hanging behind us, I'll be honest. I feel so much better actually. Okay. This part looks okay. I'm not sure what's happening after. There's a backpack on the way, which I hope we have like room for. Yeah, we should. And we should probably get some food as soon as we can get like an actual break. You're learning. I'll be honest, I feel like I've climbed the exact same way I did the first time where I slipped and fell. So I'm not sure what I learned. But it is progress. We are getting somewhere and we have a checkpoint now, which is all we need. Energy gummies. Oh, I can see what's in the bag unless we get to a safe spot. Yeah, not rage quit. To be fair, I don't rage quit. I think I proved that today. I will rage. I will get tilted eventually. I don't really give up most of the time. That's the playing too much Dark Souls energy, I think. I mean, we are halfway there. Even if you don't know what you learned, you still learn. You know what? Fair. Weird piton here. But I'm not about to lose all the progress, and I do want to eat and stuff before we go on the rest of the climb, so we are gonna do that. Nuts! Okay. Honestly, sure. I'll get a drink. And for food... Oatmeal sounds good. We don't really... I kind of want to keep the hot food just in case. I don't see it being a problem just now, but... No, that's fine. That's a fair trade. I guess we can probably drink some water as well. Okay. Now, for the scary part, I'm not confident we can actually climb that like that. That's why that's why I did the just in case. It does feel like we are sleeping easier on the snowy parts, to be fair. Come on, please get on top. Yes. Nothing in the game, in a game frustrates me more than the Wimstart double spear shell. That was way to quit, Nikki. I remember on I used to be like very bad at Dark Souls 3. Like, I beat the game, but I was like, I don't know why. I had a hard time with like pattern recognition and like remembering the mechanics for bosses, right? And there is an optional boss which you don't need to do at all. Like it is like one of the most like it's actually kind of hard to find it. Even it is that optional, right? It's called the Nameless King, and if anybody did the Nameless King, it is like a fairly hard boss. With hindsight, it's not that bad, but it is like pretty hard. I spent 2 streams trying to beat it. I think it was like 20 hours total of me going back to the same boss in a row, like no stop. Well, 10 hours and 10 hours. Literally just like going into the boss, dying, going back to the boss, dying, going back to the boss. I think I broke my controller. I remember throwing it like fairly hard. I think that's one of the only time I actually like rage on stream, like unironically like was this tilted. I fucking threw a controller. But hey, we did end up beating it. And the next run I did where I got to it, I beat it like second time. So I think I was just like really bad at the game. But holy, this was annoying, man. Holy, this was annoying. Okay. Any plans to... So, maybe Dark Souls 1, yeah. Because I did play Dark Souls 3 like so much that it won't really be fun, because I know the game by heart at this point. So it's kind of like... I feel like seeing someone... Like, I know the game by heart, but I'm not like good enough for it to be impressive, if that makes sense. So it's just gonna be me like going through the game without like any sense of wonder or like any surprise, and just like beating it in a fairly casual and boring way, if that makes sense. So I don't think it's like a good experience for people to go through. But I did not play Dark Souls 1 very far, and I did not play Dark Souls 2 at all. So I think we're gonna do those at some point, yeah. Now, I say that, but we do have like a lot of games to go through first. As I said earlier, like other games that will take priority over anything else for the coming months. So I'm not sure when that will be. But hopefully it will happen at some point, yeah. If I ever from eat something original at the game, when I get frustrated, I just get angry. I don't really do that either, which is why I felt surprised by doing that too. Like, I was this hungry that I like did not control, just like throwing the thing was the only like physical reaction to what was happening, basically. But I don't really get like angry like that, like throwing things, right? But yeah. You're a good mouth. Okay. But I am like usually fairly tilt proof. Like even like Mega Bonk, where I'm currently trying to like, get very high scores, like high ranking scores, right? And what this means, it's basically like a lot of starting a run, seeing the run doesn't have what you need like 20 minutes in, just restarting the run, and doing that like over and over and over and over. And even then I don't really get like annoyed. Like even if I spend like an afternoon like trying to get the high score, it just doesn't work, I'm like, eh. You know, it is what it is. I won't really get annoyed. I really only get annoyed by like bugs or fields that feels very unfair. I don't get annoyed at like skill issues too much too often. Except today apparently. But like considering like what just happened like this stamina, I think you're right, Nemo. It's just like supposed to be like harder for us to climb, as in like physically harder to climb. Which makes me a bit less annoyed with what happened earlier. Like we are getting insanely high right now. I don't know if we can check the actual altitude somewhere. I'm assuming the game does tell you at some point, right? Maybe when we save. Damn. If I play something like this, getting over it, I'd be so interested with that for Pakistan. Yeah, I tried getting over it for like an hour or something. And I just stopped at some point because I just found the game like not funny, honestly. Like this one, obviously today was a bit different, but like most of the time I don't really mind the rage aspect of it. Getting over it is just like, I don't know. Rage for rage is kinda eh. I'm able to get over it, let's go, a nice one. To be fair, for rage games, I feel like Alt F4 is a much better rage game than getting over it. Because at least there is like some effort put in the game, where getting over it feels like very low effort, yeah, that makes sense, right? It's like one mechanic used over and over. Man, I remember we streamed Jump King at some point. Holy, that was a stream, huh? That was a stream for sure. Okay. Okay, I think if we want to go... I guess we could try to go left, maybe? But if we want to go like the way we've been going so far, I think we're gonna need chalk. Or something. Well, okay, that was... We are teleporting a lot today. I mean, I say that, but I don't think there's like any grip actually here. Anything to grip, rather. Yeah, I don't think... No, it's not gonna work. Why do you exist where I am? How do I get here? No, that's fair. Honestly, that's a base reaction to rage games. I mean, by definition, you are like getting into a rage game to make yourself annoyed. Like, you are willingly paying money to play games that you know will annoy you, right?
No, no, no!
I feel like stuff like... You know, like Dark Souls and stuff are known to be like fairly rage-inducing. But it's like... There's like good gameplay and stuff, right? There is like a lot of it that offsets the part that could be tilting. Willingly paying money to play a game that is designed for you to not beat it and for it to be annoying. Okay, can we stop like... Like what? I'm not the only one just seen me like phase back to this rock, right? Like the game just phases us back to here for some reason. I don't know if I'm not supposed to be where I am right now, or... The annoying part is that like we just use chalk for nothing then. So I'm gonna try like another route. We're gonna try the crab walk thingy that we did last time. It worked on the area we were in. I don't think it's gonna work here because of like how slidey it gets. I'm trying to get like... Okay, that's it, like okay grip so far. Somehow. No, left leg. Why? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't really get it. I don't know. With those Wimstars you had to chase before, I will crash out. Oh, the Wimstars are so annoying, I'll be honest. Yeah, Gigantify does help a lot. Gigantify and even the danking like fox form helps. But those like, some of them are just literally like decided, yeah, I'm not gonna do that, that's okay, I'm just never gonna get it and I'm okay with it. Because like, holy man. Okay. How are we gonna do that, man? Like, I feel like here above is the only way up. Like, I do think we could cheese the way I just went earlier on the left, but it doesn't feel like consistent. This looks like the only area that should be somewhat consistent. I'm so done with getting TP'd back. I'm gonna try left. We're gonna choose our way to the left until it works, I think. It's annoying, it feels weird. I feel like I'm not like doing the thing the way I'm supposed to, but like... I think it's because our Python is like on the way, so the game like tries to TP us back to where it is or something? I don't know.
No, not now!
I honestly don't know what to do right now. Like, I'm just... I feel soft locked, basically, which is not the best feeling. Okay, I don't think we can go this way, right? Like, this is way too far for us to actually grip to. Yeah, no, we're just gonna sleep. Which fair, like, this part makes sense. Okay, we're gonna try going left and see if we can find like some grips to get to the area we're in earlier. If this doesn't work, I objectively don't know what to do. Like, I don't
Great.
have the slightest idea of where we need to go. I mean, to be fair, you don't need all the Wimstars anyways, right? Like, a lot of them are optional, I think. Is my understanding. We cannot go on the... Yeah, no, we have to go... We have to go that way. No, no, get your hand on the... Okay, just don't grip the thing then. That's fine. Okay. 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 Ooh, that's a weird pose, man. Yeah. Not liking what our body is doing right now, I'll be honest. Okay. I think we only got like 1 P2 after that. This might be like a waste, but I'm not doing the. Oh, yeah. I think that was a waste. Oh. I have all of them. Let's go in all the areas. Kind of crazy, actually. Even the new one, like even the latest like update. Holy.
No, come
Nique ta mère!
on!
I said the last train. Oh, yeah. Still impressive, though. Holy. Okay. Ugh. Man. Okay. Why are we still here?
Ah.
Okay. Okay. This is like what is that, man? What? Everything I've said about the game, I'm slowly starting to feel is wrong, which is so sad from like a single area. Sleep well, Matt. Thank you so much. All videos is yeah, like all the anything in Nikki feels impressive, to be honest. Okay. Wait, did I go earlier? Why did I stop climbing? What? Yeah, the interactive map feels very good. I wish it was in game. That's my only complaint. Is like I wish I integrated it like in the game directly and stuff like website. At this point. Although I guess I should be glad they didn't make it like a 5-star ability. So I guess it could be worse. Okay.
Let's go.
Just won't show up. That's so weird. Could they be like time gated? Is that something they do with Wimstars? I don't think so, but maybe. Like, well, they only appear at night or something? I don't think that's a thing. Okay. Okay. We are basically there, which is worse, because now if we fall, I'm gonna be like kinda annoyed, I'll be honest. Oh, I have a fleeting feeling that... You guys remember, like, when I was a CC for Nikki, they sent me a merch for the game, basically? For, like, a thing I won in some of the event or whatever? I have a fleeting feeling that the carrier that is sending the package will send it back to... I think it's coming from China. Because apparently they can't deliver it, because couriers suck in France. I think they might like mark it as like non-deliverable and just like send it back. So we might not actually have the Nikki thingy. I don't know. I just know it's like a merch for the game, but I don't know what's inside. It was supposed to be a surprise basically from them. Sort of. Like usually I think it's like it could be like a backpack or like small decoration. These are the things they do with creators most of the time. So probably something like that, but we might never know. I need to call the courier like tomorrow just in case to see if they can like fix it up. But I think that like since I won't be in France next week, starting like mid next week. If they don't like fix it back, then I won't be here to like get it, and if I'm not here, I'll just like send it back to whoever like sent it, right? So it might be cooked, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, I don't really like, I'm not in the program anymore, so it won't really matter because I don't really stream the game anymore either. But yeah. Yeah, no, it will be sad. Things that like I know by experience that some of the companies don't really give a shit and just tell me, yeah, we tried, you weren't here or something, even though I was home when they tried to deliver it, allegedly. So yeah. It sucks, but it's sort of like that. But yeah, we'll see. Yes, I know you're hungry, but you'll get food when we get up there. If we get up there, actually. Okay. Which we are up there. So close to be up there, man. Oh. Okay. Okay. But yeah, no, I'd be annoyed if I don't get it, to be honest. Got to have been nice still. Even if I don't play the game, like a lot of you guys do like Nikki still. And I don't know, it was like a big part of the channel, so I do feel bad if we don't get like the little like memento for it, right?
Oh, come on!
Okay. Don't fuck it up now for me, Ava, please. Let's go!
Pittance, please.
Could someone pick it up for you? The thing is, it's like, pick it up where, right? Because they probably won't deliver it to a drop-off point. So it's like, they have to deliver it to like my address, and I'm not gonna ask a friend to stay home for a whole day to get a package that they might not even try to call for. Because the thing is that like most of the time people doing deliveries go in front of the home, don't call, don't knock, don't do anything. They just get there, mark the package as like not delivered because I wasn't home, and leave. No, it's not it's the first package, not the second package ship, because the second one is like an acrylic painting or whatever, so this thing should fit, yeah. The first one we don't know where it is. I don't think they say, no, at least. But yeah, I'm not gonna stress over it, like... It is what it is if it doesn't get delivered. It's just like kinda annoying, but yeah. It was more like as a heads up, because I did talk about it on the Discord. I'm sure if you explain that, yeah, ICBA. I'm not even in the program, so I don't really feel like asking them to send it back to me, if that makes sense, right? I feel like that would be weird for me to DM them, hey, can I get my thing, even though like I'm not... Like I left the program? Oh yeah, no, yeah, I went off from the program, so it's like, it will be weird for me to do that, right? Like I do appreciate that they went out of their way to give me like the delivery info and stuff, or... I do think so. I do think so. Okay. We did it. Like, if anything, if it is sent back, I'd rather have like a creator that actually is part of the program to get it instead of me, if that makes sense. I think it's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want to stress myself over like a random ass like decoration. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come is my idea, right? We'll have like plenty of things we can put in the background, if anything. So it's like, I know how hellish it is to try and get packages back. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's still in France so far. Like, we'll see if I can like resolve it like next week. It's good. Just like if it does go back to China, I'm like, ICBA, honestly. Like, to get like a random like merch thing, yeah, I don't really, I'm not that pressed over it. But it's like, I know by experience how annoying it can be when delivery companies, because there's like a few shitty ones, and this one is one of the shitty ones that they use, sadly. Which like they can't know, right? Because like, can't expect them to know like every company in in France. But they sadly use one of the bad ones, and yeah. Let's say that it's not worth the effort of like spending hours and hours on the phone trying to get your things back, basically. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated, like if we do get it, obviously. I'll post a picture and stuff, but yeah. We didn't save yet, by the way, right? Yeah. Okay, so we could still like fall and die. Okay. Okay. I just got like a yeah. You know what? We'll P2. Wow, English. I just got like a very big wave of stress from thinking that we could literally fall and die right now and restart from the start of the big winner mountain. Okay. How are we gonna do that? That looks hard. Okay, shulk. Just in case that might help. Oh, that's a shitty grip, I'll be honest. We need to go left? Right, sorry, right? That's the only place that would make sense, but I don't really see how we're gonna do that last stretch of the climb. Like, this doesn't look amazing, but maybe. Okay. So if I flashbang for a second, but sun plus or light is a lot. Okay, please. Bring the left leg up a bit. No, 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 no. Come on, not like this. Please. Not after all we've been through. Please. Thank fuck. Okay, we're done. Woo! Yeah, it was like basically like
You
pure
finally
white.
got through that crux.
Yeah. At what cost? And there was a slope from hell before I got to this ledge.
I'm cooking tonight, okay?
Okay.
We
Yeah,
can
let's-
yeah, I can
let's do
see
that.
it too. I'm cooking tonight. Right, what are we? Pretend you have nothing to cook is tempting right now, I'll be honest. How did Marco... Honestly, I'm assuming that Marco is just either like one of the best climbers of his generation, or he just like TPs. Or he's like actually dead and... Wait! Yo, okay. I'm gonna give like a theory here. Marco did not get drunk when we got high. He was like fully okay. Every time we are with Marco, we even like for example, like here we're making food, right? We are the one making food. Earlier we found like a bottle that we drank. Maybe Marco doesn't exist. Maybe she's like hallucinating or something. Could that be a thing? What do we think? To be fair, Marco is not controlled by me, Meridian. Probably helps him like not die. Biggest secret of the game. I mean, I'm feeling like this could be a thing where like she's hallucinating Marco or something and Marco actually isn't here. It was the frog. Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's gonna be like the thing because we did meet him fairly early. But this version of Marco could be fake. Marco could be dead for like a long time or like went down for a long time. Because we've been isolated for like 2 weeks by now. And now we don't have we don't even have like contact with the people on the surface because we don't have like the radio anymore. So it would feel fair for her to imagine people, right? I mean, I don't really have anything to cook. We can have coffee. Sure, we can have coffee.
We need to change our gear. At this altitude, temps get freezing cold. I could lend you some.
Are you afraid of dying?
What are you talking about? You're not going to die, Marco.
I know.
It is, Bob.
Just making conversation is all.
Well, are you injured?
No, it's nothing. Are you afraid of dying, then? I don't mean in general. Afraid of dying on this mountain.
Everybody dies, Marco. I mean, why not die on this mountain? There are worse places.
But... You don't mind dying alone?
Well, I mean, most people who die of old age will die alone at home. Only in movies do old people die surrounded by their families. You're asking if I'm scared? No. No, I'm not.
I don't know how you do it. I'm scared shitless. Terrified I'll end up like one of those skeletons we saw below. Gnarled up
That
and
feels fair,
misshapen. I'm freaking out, Ava. Every minute we spend on this wall to nowhere. Do we know that this mountain ever ends? Some nights, I'm so anxious. I picture the summit in outer space, scraping against the craters on the moon. It's pretty stupid, isn't it?
No. No, it's not stupid. I also dream of the summit every night.
Really? In space too?
No. I dream that after all these efforts and sacrifices, I will reach the summit, only to discover a cable car spewing out an endless stream of tourists,
That'd be
popping
funny.
in on top of the world just to take a selfie.
That actually sounds exactly like the kind
I'm
of
not
dream
sure,
you
my
have.
dear. She's definitely like
That's so
very
you.
accepting of death, but I don't know if she plans on dying here.
The last few weeks are a blur. I feel like I've been climbing this damn rock for years. I don't even know why I keep going. How are you not falling apart?
I was born on this mountain. There was nothing
Oh.
before it, and there'll be nothing after. There's only the mountain.
I'm not like you. I try it, but I'm not like you.
Wait, does she
I'll
mean like
never make
literally born on this mountain? Like as in
Marco.
she was like
Please
a troglodyte
stop
before?
trying to
Or-
motivate me. You're making things worse. You're getting me to believe I have a chance of succeeding. I shouldn't have listened to you. I'm going to die here.
Marco, no one ever said it would be easy. So you're gonna get up.
I kind of
Pick
feel
up
like
your
if you
stuff,
made it
and we'll
this
continue
far,
this
you
climb
should probably be able
No.
to get
No, no, no.
higher,
no,
right?
no.
Like
This
to be
mountain
big at
isn't
this
going
point.
to kill me. You are.
Oh,
Marco, would you like me to come back down with you? Marco, you're not gonna make it if you stay on your own.
You give up on the summit? For me? Is that really what you're saying? You'd go back down and live with that failure? You'd
yeah, it
do
doesn't
that,
feel like something
Ava?
she'd do, honestly.
I'm going to bed.
I mean, it wouldn't even be fair to ask of her, right, at this point. Like, if you decide to climb a mountain like that, you are responsible for yourself. You can't really,
Marco?
like, be mad at her for not wanting to actually go back down, right?
Marco?
I don't know.
Marco!
I don't think he went back down, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure we'll find him up top. Ah, okay. Polo. How to climb on ice. Aim your equipment at cracks and knobs for a solid... Oh, are we gonna use pickaxes? That's cool. If your equipment bounces on, you won't be as well anchored and you'll tire more quickly. Hold X to plant with more force. This will ensure you are firmly anchored even on smooth surfaces. Also require more effort than aiming for cracks. Right trigger to equip operator gear manually. Okay. 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 So what I'm getting is that like the ice won't hold forever and we need to get good ores and be a bit faster is what I understand. Because I think the ice will crack as we break it, right? We'll see though, we'll see. That does mean that we can actually climb on smooth surfaces though. Which is good. Wait, was there water anywhere? Oh, tell me we have like a water source. Please. I'm gonna cry. Please give me some water, game. I'm not okay if there is not water right now. And so if you candy bar. Okay, why is that hole here? Does that just lead? No, it just leads down here. Okay, no. I almost went down to see if that was like a secret or something. No water is like insane from the game, by the way. Like, why? Why? Have you taken a break to stretch and get drinks? Sheep, the mountain calls. You don't take breaks on Cammy. Okay, we're gonna... Except when you do a bivouac to get some food cooked up. Okay, let's check our thingies, which are not... Okay, good condition is a stretch, but sure game. We're basically at the peak though, which is kind of interesting. I'm sure Marco didn't like stop there, right? Okay. Is that considered good enough? Because I know one of our thingies was still like fucked up, but... Yeah, no, we need more. This one, I guess? You want some candy bars, Bob? That's fair. Okay. Like, good? Just good? I feel like we've had worse hands before with like excellent grip. Okay, to be fair, this thumb is not doing too well. That's fair. Okay, we're good now. Now, what can we cook without using up all of our liquids? Because we don't really have food left, I think. So at least the egg would make sense to cook. Egg, and we'll cook it with... What does egg and tea do? I feel like egg infused with tea won't be the worst thing, honestly. Okay, it's herbal eggs. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that feels like hell. But just thinking about it feels like hell, I'll be honest. This one, I'll agree with you. That doesn't seem fun. Okay. I guess we just have to go then, because, like, no water. Okay, let's see the ice climbing things then. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, even our feet are like... I don't know if they are called, but we got those, like, spiky shoes, right? That's kind of dope. That must be so fun to do. I mean, not like in those conditions of like life or death situation where, you know. Ah, okay. So this won't hold as well because we are bouncing. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, or not hold at all. Okay. I'd go for twigs right now, actually. Damn. Whoa, that was weird. Okay. Okay, it feels so far somewhat easier to climb with the ice than climbing on a normal thingies. But at the same time, this is the tutorial, sort of like the tutorial rock for the ice climbing, so that probably plays a part in it too. Okay. There's like a small cave up top here. I don't think we can actually go in it, but water maybe? I hope so. Ooh, I just realized it's the first time she put on shoes as well. Like I didn't see she changed like the whole gear, like the coat and everything, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's sweet, Meridian. Wahoo indeed. Okay. Right. Nice, okay. Cool. Is that things we can take? Oh, Jantian, we got like so many of those, I think. Should be tiny trees useful for us? Oh god, we are so high right now. Oh, it's locked, I think. Unless? The bag is weighted down with stones. It contains an envelope addressed to Eba Caruso. My darling, I hope you receive this message so you stop worrying. As you know, I'm no longer with you, but rest assured that I had the best ending I could have had. When you told me you couldn't take care of me when I got old, it hit me hard. But you are right, I couldn't imagine becoming a burden to you or ending up with the old crummies in a nursing
Going out
home.
on the mountain. I can't think of a better place either.
So here I am, climbing Kami again, knowing that at some point I'm going to encounter a wall that's a little too hard for me. Who knows, maybe I'll meet up with Christian and the rest of the expedition. We will never know. If I'd climbed with them 40 years ago, would they have all come back down? Don't be sad, it's all for the best. I know you continue on the path you've set out for yourself. A lifetime of success and happiness. As a free and independent woman, I'm proud of you and I love you more than anything. Oh, okay.
I'll bring your message back to her.
Okay, so we do plan on going back down, which is good. She didn't though. The ones that went up there definitely did not plan on going back down. Which is depressing. But at the same time, fair. I mean, that's... Going on your own terms, I feel like has value, I guess. As depressing as it is. For others. Ava doesn't plan to die, confirm. Yeah, it seems like it at least. I think... Like, my understanding from Ava is like, she'd be fine dying there. At least on paper. Like, she wants us to think she'd be fine dying here at least. But she doesn't necessarily want to die, right? Does that make sense? It's like, if it happens, I'm sure she's cool with it. Like, she made a peace with that. But it's not like a plan to, like, force it, basically, is my understanding, right? That's kind of like the thing we talked about last time with, like, you know, like, people doing, like, car races or, like, motorcycle races. Like, any dangerous sport, I think at some point, if you're going, like, to these extreme levels, you sort of, like, know that you might not come back from, like, a competition or, like, one of your... Like, you might die from it, basically, right? It's, like, part of the risk you are taking is knowing that you might not make it, right? Especially with climbing, because, like, you don't really have any recourse, no matter what you do, right? Like, if you fall and just, like, break a leg, you're basically done for. Unless you do have, like, a way to contact... I guess in real life, like, nowadays, you probably have ways to contact, like, emergencies. Also, I don't know that people could go, like, that high to go get you, right? I don't know, like, what the limit is, actually, for rescue missions. Because, like, I assume they can't really send, like, a rescue party, like, all the way up to the Himalaya or whatever. Like, I don't know, like, what the biggest mountain is. Like, I'm assuming there's, like, a limit of altitude where they won't, like, actually send a party. I don't know. If you're not rest, your body stays. As we think, though, it's like... I hate Ava. No one goes to get it, but I'm assuming there's like a limit, right? If you like fall down a crevasse at the start of the Everest climb, I'm pretty sure they will send like an helicopter and get you, right? Also, I'm like wondering like what's the when do they consider it like too far, basically, you know? Because I'm assuming at some point it's even like too dangerous for a rescue party. Like you're not gonna risk like the life of 3 people to get the life of 1 person that willingly went up there, right? I'm assuming, which does make sense. But I'm assuming like if you're like day one of doing your climbs, they will just go and get you at this point, right? Send an Ellie and get you. I'd hope so, at least. We're making a lot of noises which don't make sense ever. Weird timing to say that, but this game really re-hyped me for the solo like hike project I had. A lot. Okay. Okay. That's a hold, right? No. It looks like one, but I don't think it is. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't do more ice at the start to show us the mechanic as well. I'm assuming maybe behind like the door we're going for right now, maybe there will be more. Okay. Does that work? Yes, okay, good. Okay, we've got a door there. Some water. How is that water not frozen, by the way? And we got like... something that we can't really see back there, but there's like a ledge on the right we could get to, and it feels like an optional area we could have something for. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. I kind of want to start with the small door before the big one. Because this one we'd have to go like back down oh, it's a crevasse. Never mind. Okay, let's take the normal door for now. Okay. I guess we can use the light here. Where is that? An Igro Saib. What? Why is it infinite? A mushroom with hallucinogenic powers. Okay. Gives us food, gives us health, and gives us the frog power, I think, which is good. That was like OP to get. Sniff, eat it. We will eat it. I'll eat it when we climb, though, because this was actually OP when we had the frog effect on us. Like, the frog powers were unironically like so helpful that I'm gonna actually use it as like a mechanic to help us climb. Okay, please give me some room for the oats. I guess we can drink some water. Yeah, seems fine. Nice. Pretzel! What a random thing to find here. Wait, do we want to go up or do we want to go down? Because like there is a save point down there. Why? I guess there is like a whole path down back there. I don't know if we can do anything by going up. I mean, I am curious about the save. We can see down there, so I think I'm gonna go there no matter what, but... kinda scary, I'll be honest. Frog power! Ideally, we'd probably want to cook the... oh, it's so good to get like full water here. Ideally, we probably want to cook the mushrooms as well, I'd imagine. Is that like a path going down there? I'm very confused. I think it looks like a path, but I'm not sure there's anything for us though. Okay. Oh, can we cook them? Oh, we can't. Okay. Okay. Okay, leave the oats to you will be nice. And we should be good. No, I didn't mean to bivouac. Okay, refilled everything. Is there anything down? I don't think so, right? What a weird place for a save point then. Okay, I'm just gonna explore like randomly around this area, I guess. Is there like anything? Okay. I'm gonna photo mod scum just in the interest of like not losing 20 minutes going there for nothing. I mean, there is some stuff. I don't know if it's enough to see just like fireworks is enough for us to go there, but yeah, I think it is. What do you all do on your climb? Oh, just, you know, got high on frogs and got high on spiked alcohols and got high on shrooms, you know, it goes. That's right, yeah, the whole point is to go high, to be fair, yeah. So it will make sense. It will make sense. Okay. Can we reach that? Okay. Surprised that counts as a good hold, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about that for sure. Okay. Come on. Baba, please, we are literally like on a flat surface right now. How are you losing stamina? We're just walking. We're literally walking. Thank you. God damn it, man. What's the best way to get there? We could probably jump there. Just going up and down. Walking is hard. Okay, you know what? Fair. I'll take that, Bob. Yeah, that's where we got all weird mushroom thing. Mushroom. Oh, sorry, give me a second. I've an expert climber, but ignores that. I mean, she's an expert climber, not walker, to be fair. So you know what? That still makes sense. Okay. We're gonna do that and rappel down. I feel like those two skills have a lot. I don't know if there's a lot of overlap for. I do feel like climbing is a different like thing, or like completely, no? Actually, you still use like your limbs, but like the way you use them is very different. Wait, so we have fireworks now. Awesome for climbing at yeah. Oh, fuck, soup. It takes so much room, man. Also, we do have. Okay, fair. Okay, what can we do with fireworks? Like, I know what we can do with fireworks, but like, can we just use them? This is the latest generation of pyroflow fireworks, eco-friendly and safe for wildlife. Next time I take a break. Okay, so we're just taking something to do a pretty break next time. Fair enough. Yeah, I can get those. On camera, so don't walk the gut. That's fair. When it's like, I feel like I'm good at, like, normally good at walking, but I don't think I'm a great climber, you know, if that makes sense. So for me, it's the other way around. Like, I can walk. I don't just trip randomly like Ava does. But I won't be climbing the whole mountain if she does. So, you know. Okay, I'm just going to climb there, honestly. We're just gonna reach, like, this thing up there. I'm sure there's ways to do it from the inside, but, like, for now, I just want to take the safe paths that we know we won't, like, die on, if that makes sense. Plenty of run to find, like, all the secrets. I trip on, like, maybe you'd be a great climber then, Bob. Like, if you never climb, maybe this is your calling. I don't think climbing is all about strength. Like, sure, like, for some position and stuff, like, strength is necessary. I think it's way more about techniques than strength. Like, I've seen a lot of people that do, like, at least the basic climb. And they're not, like, say, like, the more, like, the most, like, sporty or strong people, if that makes sense, right? And they can climb properly just because they use, like, good technique. No, this kind... Yes, no, sheep, I know. I'm saying for, like, basic climb, you know? Like, yeah, so, like, if you're gonna, like, climb a whole ass mountain by the, by doing, like, the splits and then, like, squatting back up to be up, sure. But I feel like climbing in, like, a gym, like, starting... How do you call that? I forgot what it's called, but, like, starting routes, right? You got, like, rate as you want. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, once again, I'm not saying, like, the art stuff. I'm saying, like, the easy route, like, the starter routes. You don't really need strength. Like, I can objectively tell you that I've seen people with, like, no strength, no core, no, like... Not people that do sport, like... Do amazing just because they have, like, good technique and stuff, you know? Joint dislocating is another thing, that's fair. This one I'm not gonna argue with. Oh, I disagree, Ship, to be honest. But joints dislocating, I'm not even going to debate that, sure. Yeah, if that's something that happens, maybe not. And just with cheese, Bright, thanks so much for dropping by. As someone that also used to climb ship, I disagree. Okay, I don't think so. I'm saying that strength is useless. I'm just saying that, for me, like, for the starter thing, you don't really need strength. What do you mean, man? If my arm and boom, imagine... Yeah, no, that's... No, that's fair, Bob. That is fair. I kinda wanna go back to climbing at some point. That was fun. I just got like 3 starting levels, but it was so fun, man. Okay.
Come on.
We could go left. I don't really see anything for us. To press the icon. Let's go. But to be fair, Ship, it might depend on like the gym and stuff we went to. Because I do think like some of the I don't know if you call that, but like techniques that you use, some of them definitely do require like strength and stuff to literally hold your whole weight on like an arm and whatever, sure. There's definitely like routes where you don't need strength at all, just like good technique, and if you position yourself well, like just the way your weight is like balanced, makes it easy to do the climb, if that makes sense. So it might just depend on like what starter route we did, right? Bodybuilding gym, so... Wait, actually? QT mod by the way. Let's go. Wait, what do you mean by bodybuilding gym? Wait, like an actual like bodybuilding gym that also had like a climbing wall?
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, no, well, that's so cool. Well, okay, so yeah, no shit on new things that you need strength to do. If it's like a wall dedicated to you, like, getting more muscle, like, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, Bob, if you do go, like, to a weightlifting gym, yes, you will need strength. Fair. If you go to a normal climbing gym, I'm sure there's walls that you can do without strength. God damn it. But yeah. That's so cool, though. I've been, like, a weightlifting gym with oh, I see the door. Okay, I didn't see that earlier. But like having a bodybuilding gym with a climbing wall is so cool to me though. Holy. That'd be such a fun way to like start or end like a session. I need to get back to doing sport, by the way. Holy, I've been like I've not been good at like being consistent recently, huh? Holy. Starting tomorrow, I'm back to the grind. Okay, how do we do that, man? Okay. I mean, to be fair, if you have bad joints and stuff, but that it feels like it will make sense, right? Like, it's probably better for you to not try even. Okay. You guys see anything back there? That's so cool. Rainbow! What does it mean? Climb the small trees. Yeah, I used to had like not a forest, but like a small, yeah, a small forest thingy next to my house when I was a kid. And we used to go there. We had like a little like base we built back there. Because like people that were living like next to the thing will give us like planks and stuff and nails and whatnot to build a little base. So it was like a tree thing, but it was like in between the trees, right? And we used to like grow, like, I don't know, like climb and stuff and hide shit in the trees. That was so fun, man. I miss this era. As a guy, man, that splat on the ground. Wait, but Sheep, that was one of your new emotes, right? Fallen down, Undertale reference. Has to be. It was! Did you add like all of them to Twitch already? Okay, can we see them? What the okay. That's a lot. What? You've been busy. Wait, those are so cute though. That's so cool. Was that with the emote thingy, like the software you told me? Also, if you guys didn't know, Sheep also streamer. Highly recommend watching Sheep. Please go and I cannot do the shout out right. I can do the shout out. I'm lying. Let me be a good streamer. So why are we talking with the emote today? Nice. You have to show me after if you don't mind. But very cool emotes. I do like them a lot. Okay. We didn't remove the old ones, alright? Was that just like a lot of space you had? Okay. Make some for you if you want to don't need to get it, or you can get it and support the thing. Well, it depends on like how good this software is, I guess. I'll support if this software is like. Is there a way to make rats?
Almost there.
Okay, I guess we'll see after then. So I guess I don't know. Would you guys like only want to have like rats emote, or do you want to have like IRL streamer emotes too? I feel like most IRL streamer have like IRL emotes. I just always went with the rat thing because like of the rat theme. I don't know if you guys would want like some IRL stuff, if that makes sense. I'm so cooked right now, but I'm... What do we get? Okay, thank you. You know what? That's the one phase through thing I will accept from you, game. Thank you. I'm not sure where we're going right now, but we are sort of like skipping the door that we had back there, I think. Like, I'm not sure if I'm taking a shortcut by going this way, or if I'm like just walking to a place that we won't ever be able to do anything at. Oui, oui, baguette. Wait, so French... What would that be, Meridian? What do you envision when you say oui, oui, baguette? Because some of the rats emote I do like the sus rat, the little rat like holding a heart. Those I will keep for sure. Because I really like them. Oh, the cosplay, you know, that's fair. But like, I mean more in the sense of like having so I'm fighting for my life at the same time here. In the sense of like for the avatar emotes, like the drone emotes, do you guys only want like rat emotes? Or do you also want like some, basically an avatar of Tanaki, the flesh tuber emotes? Do you know what I mean? Like ultimately the emotes are for you guys, not for me, right? It's like whatever feels better for you guys should be added. What the? No, fuck! Oh. Newer VTuber? That's the thing though, the rat emotes, like the, not the white rats, because this is from a pack, but the hand-drawn rat emotes are based on the new VTuber already. They are like the little like chibi, like actual rat version of this VTuber. Flesh tuber sounds so wrong. But to be fair, is it wrong when you think about it? It is the most like accurate description of what somebody broadcasting with a webcam is. A flesh tuber. Humans? Nuh-uh. Flesh tuber. We're streamers, we cannot be considered humans, Meridian. Okay. I mean, it's like instead of VTuber, we could be saying like avatars, right, or something. I feel like, I don't know. I like the term flesh tuber. Like, everybody knows what you mean when you say flesh tuber, if that makes sense. I don't remember who... I don't like flesh... Nobody likes it. Nobody likes it. And yet... I will keep using it. Okay. No, it is funny, yeah, it is funny. That was a good climb. Damn, that felt good, honestly. Okay. I know it went a bit too far and jumped down to my death here, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't even be mad if that happened. That would just have been my fault at this point. Okay. Is there any point for us to go up there? There is a save point there. Which makes me think there is something up there. Why though? What's the point of a save point there? Okay, I know I am kinda cheating with the camera doing that. But I just don't want us to... If I was like playing solo, I wouldn't mind like going there and spending 3 hours like just going there. But since we're on stream, I do want to like at least have a quick look. And to be fair, the camera doesn't go too far, so I'll assume that this is expected from us to do. I mean, there is something there. There is definitely a door with like a little cave thingy. Which I assume is definitely like an optional thing. Because like the peak, the actual peak is back there. We're still so far actually, damn. The main problem is that we cannot save here, which is kind of scary. We won't be able to save until we get up top there. I guess we'll see if we can like put a piton on this rock when we get like a bit higher up. If we can, I say we risk it and we see if we can find anything. Also, why go left actually? Shouldn't we climb right? Like, I'm not sure where, because we can't really transfer from one to the other, right? Unless we jump, which seems insane. That's not gonna feel good for your vertigo if we jump up, I think. Okay. Holy man, that will be so painful.
Oh, fuck.
Fear of heights. Yeah, I assume us jumping from one mountain to another will trigger that fear of height. To be fair. But maybe not, maybe not. I don't have a fear of height, but I do have a vertigo, so it's we are very much the opposite on this one. Yeah, I'm not sure why we can go up there. Like, is there anything for us? Even? Okay, we can pick on. What was that noise? I do have pots and stuff, so as to get dizziness. Yeah, no, that's fair, but it's not like actual like vertigo from. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. It's not like the traditional just like vertigo because high and yeah, okay, yeah. It's like vertigo but outside of, not related to height, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Mostly when sitting and standing. Do you mean like when transitioning from one state to the other, or is it just like randomly one sitting and randomly one standing? Okay, why did we go there? There's nothing up top. There's nothing behind as far as I know. You can't even really climb up there actually.
No!
I'm so confused. Like, what? Why? Upon saying is the walls, but if I'm doing anything, bottling, I always feel fainty too. Oh, I see, okay. That must be annoying actually, I'm sorry you have to go through that. You feel fan bats from over conditions. That's fair, yeah. Hmm. Oh, wait, is it triggered by heat mostly?
A little
Okay, I guess we
break.
just go down and go to the other one then. Summer does suck honestly, even like outside of your condition, Bob. Summer does suck, I do agree. And I know I'm gonna trigger someone by saying that right now, but it is based. Okay. Sheep.
Climb bot. Oh, whatever. I'll just get started without you.
Okay. Yeah, it does seem frustrating. I don't know much about from the bits and pieces I've gathered from Bob. But it does seem like, yeah, not the easiest thing to live with for sure. What the fuck am I doing right now? Where is that climb? Where is that? Why was still here? Okay, fair. Dead. Yeah, okay. If we don't die here, we'll actually jump. Just to get the... Okay. Please don't black out and die. Like, I'm just gonna take the save at this point, man. Ugh. Okay. That was on purpose. We're just actually resetting here. Heavy endurance and can't retain water, so that makes summer even worse. That's fair, yeah. That is fair. I guess I have 2 friends. Let's go, sheep! That's cute. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna do the top right thingy. Like, I don't know. I'm scared of going there for just like... something random, right? I don't know.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, I think we're just gonna like jump and go down. Imagine dying and God being like, I just want to reset. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not like the most immersive way of playing the game. That's my bad. That is my bad. At the same time, do you want to be immersed when Ava does that? And then complains after splatting by herself on the ground, like... God damn it, man.
Thanks.
What a cool area with the like spiky walls and stuff, by the way. Holy. We might be looking down. Just so you guys know, if you guys have your height, maybe a virtual gaze for a minute. Okay, you should be fine. We can't really see anything. No, I think you're... No, you're fine, Bob. You're fine. Mine there's like some... we can see some of the height, but it's not too bad, honestly. SM looking away. You are getting better at typing without looking. Okay. Let's go! I think. I hope he's not going
Marco.
insane.
Ava!
You're alive.
Kind of, yeah.
What are you doing here? I thought...
We've got a whole
I
kitchen there,
hoped
what?
you'd gone back down. What is this place?
We're in Grandpa's shelter. He brought me here. I was in pretty bad shape.
You should have gone back down.
Ah, couldn't bring myself to do it. Your pep talks are working, apparently.
Grandpa's shelter.
Marco, I'm sorry.
Lucky for me, Grandpa was watching from afar. And he brought me back here.
Who's Grandpa?
That felt weird, Bob, yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Hello.
This is Ava. I told you she would come this way.
Sit down, little one. You must be starving. I heard about you, kid. Your stories preceded even Marco.
You live here? How long has it been?
I'd say 12 years. I'm not so sure. At first I
What
counted
do you
the
even
days very
eat like
carefully.
that?
But today, it doesn't seem to matter.
For like 12 years.
12 years. This scar. Are you telling me that
Rocks
you're
fell.
Damas Alfatri? Can you believe it, Marco? Damas Alfatri
Climbers,
is
no,
standing
don't say
right
that
here
anymore.
in front of us.
I don't know who that is. Sorry. He must have been famous in your day, but you're the oldest climber I know.
Hey, I followed your ascent in the newspapers. We thought we'd lost you.
You did.
Why didn't you come back down?
When I started climbing, Cammy, I was like you. I thought I could do it. Or I should say, I couldn't see myself failing. If I came down today, that would be a total failure.
I
But
feel
if I
like
remain on
surviving
the
for
wall,
12 years by yourself would have been like a
even
success.
in
by itself.
between, that means I haven't given up completely. I need to hold on to that hope. Or else, I'll go insane.
Given up what? The summit? You mean you haven't tried getting to the top?
What the?
You have to listen to what he has to say. And please, don't get mad.
What are you talking about?
Let me show you.
Huh?
This refuge is the highest point you reach.
That seems
one has ever
climbable.
been higher. Like for all of us, this is the end of your journey.
With all due respect, you have no idea what I'm able to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
What?
because you weren't up to snuff doesn't mean that I won't make it. There has to be a way.
Tell that to all those who died trying, and all those who came back down, defeated.
I mean, yeah, but just
Ava,
because nobody
be
did it
reasonable.
doesn't mean you can't
It's
do
too
it, right?
dangerous, even for you.
Climbing
Because
grades
yeah, no,
become
exactly, right, yeah,
meaningless about this point. The ice is crumbly no matter what time of the year, and whole sections shear off regularly. Edges are sharp enough to slash ropes and hands. Any hold could fall apart. I've seen 3 outcomes for everyone who attempted to go up. They either end up at the bottom of the gorge, or an ice spike planted through the head, or frozen
I think it's
to
F for
death
respect
as they
and X to
stubbornly
doubt, yeah.
kept trying.
Okay, we'll be over there. Take some time to gather your thoughts.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it, so is the thing, right? Action key is Nikki's F, exactly, my idea. And to be fair, you could just rebind your X to F anyways. So that's fair.
You know, when I went to see the wall up above us, its absurd difficulty,
That's fair
I
though.
came back down feeling relieved.
Because you're finally allowed to give up.
Exactly.
I'm not like you, Marco. The mountain is in my gut, deep inside.
No. I think the mountain is all in your head, like a disease that's eating at you. You can heal if you want to.
So you've made your decision.
Haven't you? Would you rather stay here, stuck between the ground and the summit, like that old man?
It's like
No,
Marco
no.
in my head. Oh
Things
no.
are so easy here. The goal is clear.
I don't know if my
It's
theory
a
is
climb
right
that's
anymore.
entirely up to me. Exactly what I can't have in life down below.
Wait, to be fair. Okay, wait.
You know, you have like-minded folks down there.
The old man.
They're called
He can't be here for like
humans.
12
Not
years.
sure if you've heard of them. From up here, they're these tiny
And he's like an
little
old
critters,
like
no bigger
idol
than
of
ants.
ours.
Quite endearing, though.
Maybe
They
he's
can't
also
give
in
me
her
what the
head.
mountain gives me.
What if you stop climbing?
I don't know anything else.
I used to agree, but I
could
changed my
learn.
mind on that.
Maybe.
But I used to agree. That's it. Nobody's real, only Ava is real, and she's imagining people. Like she imagined Marco as like a thing to mentor and to like get motivated to keep going up. And now the old man has a reason to stop because he's like a climber she looks up to, telling her that it's not doable. I think it's easier to do F-Bob. Oh, fuck, you're right, Nemomo. You're so right. Maybe it's Marco all along. Look,
There's a
maybe...
room right over there. I'd like you to see it.
What's in there?
My last attempt at convincing you to come back down. Over 12 years, Grandpa's
Maybe
had plenty
it's
of visitors
the
who
mountain
tried to climb the
imagining
summit.
us. Maybe
He
nobody is
amassed quite
real.
a collection
A collection of what?
of ours. Climbers who kept climbing and died. People who went through the same places we did. Who arrived here wondering whether they should continue or turn around. Check out what's in that room. It's a reminder that the mountain always wins in the end.
Okay, but I do tend to agree. If the grandpa is actually real, he did have to eat people. Like, that's the only thing that will make sense at this point. Once I kill you, do you die from eating him? Oh, I guess like... Does that poison you?
Did you know that there's a radio telephone in here? Do you know if it works?
I guess it depends on how big your or like how long, sorry, your fingers are, Bob.
Naomi? Naomi, it's me.
How does
just
that
had
like go
to-
straight to Naomi? Oh,
Naomi, Naomi, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
she is going insane, right? Kinda.
Look, I just wanted to tell you that I've been thinking about what you said, you know. About why I'm doing all of this. And I guess I tried to find an answer that you could hear. And
That's fair, Bob, yeah.
Oh, fuck! I don't know why. Oh, I wish I knew. I don't. I just don't.
That'd be kind of depressing, to be fair, to get like this high up. something you like wanted to do your whole life and just realize that it's not doable?
Grandpa told me the skies will be clear for the next 72 hours. This is our chance.
We got 72 hours to climb. Let's go. I don't think that's what
Okay.
Marco wants, but that's what we'll do.
I'll wait for you by the entrance.
Aww. Okay. Got an achievement called neither a success nor a failure. Newspaper article. He was the greatest climber of his time. He opened the most difficult routes in the Kiblan Desert, successfully climbed the south face of Solidar Peak, and won the race to the three roofs of the world. Typically media shy and secretive about his plans, his next expedition to Mount Kami is receiving a great deal of media coverage. Damas Al-Fatri boastfully told the press, "After the three devils, only Kami is left. I'll be the first to reach its summit. After that, I can hang my harness, confident that my record won't be broken anytime soon." So F works better. Yeah, whatever works for you is awesome. I think is, I mean, it also depends on like the type of games you play and the keybinds you usually use. Because like for, I think I changed to F for CS just because I moved like some stuff to Q and E. So I had E taken already, so I had to use F for like interact. And I got used to it. So I think it just really depends on like how you set up for like whatever games you play, right? And then you get used to like whatever ways feels better. Because like I used to move with arrow keys and jump with 0 on the numpad. So you know it's like, it was like the default for me back then. And I didn't understand people like using WASDA basically. Which I definitely changed my mind since then, and I do see the superiority of WASDA. But back then it felt like the normal way to do things, right? Okay. Is there anything we can get rid of? Not really. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Also, it's better unless you have to use a trackpad. Yeah, or... Also depends on, like, I don't know. If you play, like, very simple game, like keybine-wise, I mean. Like, Counter-Strike, for example. You don't have, like, a lot of keybine on counter, right? Arrow keys will definitely work. Oh, should we just go climbing without even, like, saying bye to him? You know what I mean? Just like get to climbing straight away. Wasn't easy for me either, but my current keyboards don't even have an that's fair, idea. I mean, like, when you get used to it, you just have like more options for keybinds around it, right? It's just like way comfier and like way better. But if you play like Ezra keys until 2021, I can't imagine going balances for Undertale. Yeah, for example, Undertale is a good example where like arrow keys make more sense to anyone, right? If you play like very simple FPS, it makes more make more sense to use like arrow keys. Just like when you start playing games where you have like more than 5 or 6 keybinds along with the movement keybinds, you kinda need to go with that just because like keys will be too far for you to actually play, right? Or you have to start doing like weird ass like combination controls. I don't know. Yeah, it was done 2021. Yeah, no, this switch isn't too bad. It's just like it takes a bit of time, right? Sure. I don't think it's too bad. I think for me, I started moving to WASDA after I started League. Like, I was mostly... because I learned, like, gaming from my dad, right? And he uses, like, arrow keys to this day. So I just got used to doing that as well. But when I switched to League of Legends, which uses, like, a lot of the left part of the keyboard for keybinds, I got used to it, and then I sort of, like, translated that to FPS and whatnot, like, over game. I'm pretty sure even, like, Minecraft, when I started playing it, I was doing arrow keys. You mean from your dad? Yeah, no, that's super cool. He was, I mean, he still is gaming nowadays. But back then he was really into like Counter-Strike and these kind of games. Battlefield, Vietcong, Counter-Strike, like all those games. So he got me into like FPS games like very, very early in my life. Like, I grew up on like PC games basically, which was super cool. But yeah, no, it is a cool like common interest to have. Like this weekend, we came back home to spend the weekend with my parents, and we're just like talking about like Soulframe and stuff, and like watching trailers and whatnot. It's a nice vibe. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm sorry if this screen is super bright right now, so I assume it's gonna be like very bright until the end of the playthrough at this point, unless it's night because of ice and snow. But I do hope it will get better, like, when the night will fall. Ooh, that's not a good hold. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, game. I'll go say but like, bye to Marco, I'm sorry. Okay, actually I think we're gonna say bye to Marco to see what he has to say about us, like, staying here. And I'll probably go today so that we can do like the final like ascent on Monday, tomorrow I guess. Pokemon crushes are playing Uno with physical card, that's fair, yeah. I remember my mom tried to learn it was either Battlefield or Vietcong, one of the two, like an FPS game. That surprised my dad. And she actually did like pretty good, honestly. She didn't like end up like keeping at it. But she was doing pretty like decent. She plays Animals Crossing New Horizons, though. That's pretty good already. At least like I mean, at least a game, right? As in like not kind of like a lot of older people like play like I don't know, Candy Crush and these kind of games, which are like very simple, like one mechanic games. I feel like Animal Crossing has a lot going on for it. It will qualify as like a big game, basically, right? Can I read all the notes next time? This is that like the amount of people that died going there? Holy man. Okay. Got milk? Is that the backpack area? Can we loot the It's kind of fucked up actually, but yeah, we can't. Okay.
A collection of
Oh, we
us.
can! Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna go like through everything. Oh, it could be keeping track of time too, yeah. I mean, considering the amount of backpack, it isn't far-fetched that this will be like the number of people dead, right? Do I shake the damn tree? I want my belt! How do I get on my show? That's so cute. That's actually so cute though. I'm assuming that going to Marco doesn't mean that we agree that we go back, right? Wait, what?
I think I got everything.
I'm assuming we'll have a choice here, right?
Can't believe I'll be back in my van in a few days. Doesn't seem real. What about you, Ava? Have you made up your mind?
That's fair, Bob. Oh, we have a choice. Let's go. That's kind of cool. We're gonna continue.
I take it I didn't find your cure?
It's not your fault. It's all me. It's just how I am.
Wine quitters, Marco.
Do you think we'll ever meet again?
Yes.
We'll face even harsher conditions
He
up
is
there.
pushy, yeah.
The cold, the lack of oxygen.
I can do it, Marco.
Especially because, like...
Okay. And I'll wait for you in the valley.
Maybe we did miss, like, some interactions, but I don't feel we are that close to Marco.
It's time for farewell.
The time and the place, yeah.
Like, maybe it's a bit insensitive to say, or maybe I like empathy or whatever, but, like... I don't feel like he should care that much about her. Like, assuming it is her dream, you shouldn't be, like, pushing someone to be like, hey, you know, it's gonna be hard, and maybe you won't be able to do it, and you might die.
Suck at goodbyes.
To, like, a stranger, right?
Yeah, I've noticed.
That's what we are, like, we just spent, like, 2 times together,
Never
basically.
meet your heroes? It's nonsense. You're extraordinary.
No, it's like Ava hoping that Marco will keep climbing makes sense, because yeah, it is like a companion. Marco wanting Ava to go down is weird, I feel like. Or like at least pushing this hard for her to come down and like giving up on her dream, right? Because him giving up and quitting doesn't mean that he should try to bring people down with him. Yeah, theories, that's fair. I mean, you heard my theory, and I stand by my theory. Marco wasn't real.
Are those gunshots?
Ain't no way Grandpa just killed himself, right? Right? You think it's fireworks? I mean, we do have fireworks in our backpack. That could be possible.
What's the old man up to?
Yeah, it is fireworks. I think you're right. Okay. We just get down. It's just the old man like shooting at other climbers. The mountain has a gun. That's why no one reaches the top. Is so right. Actually, you make so much sense now.
Damn, that's a lot.
I shouldn't be laughing in the middle of like every backpack. Oh, it's so dumb. I love it. Oh. Yeah, back at it again. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, fireworks will make sense. Probably saw us food too. I think this is her climb to her own death, not to say anything, but her coming to terms with. Okay, so as we think though. Oh wait, to terms with her own death and what she's done. I mean, I'm assuming this is her final climb for sure. I don't think she plans on dying, like literally dying, because she did mention going back down to bring back a letter she found, like not too long ago. Like we found a letter and she was like, "Yeah, I'll bring it back to whoever you wanted to like." Yeah, that's what we're thinking too, Sheep. But she made the comment of like bringing a letter down to the surface for someone. So it does imply that she thinks at least that she could be coming back down, right? I don't think she's like actively trying to die at the top, if that makes sense. It did feel that way for like a lot of moments. And it was like before that Meridian was going for a lot too. And it had definitely like legs to stand on until the comment where she said that she's going down, basically. Oh, sorry. Okay, I see what you mean. Oh, right. Like she'd be like medicated on like an hospital bed or something and just like seeing this as like... Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, it's more like a... Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Like, I forgot the word, but I see, yeah. Yeah, okay, that could also make sense, to be fair.
I didn't know there was game up here.
You'd be
Right, no, that was actual
surprised how
gun.
high wild goats can climb. But no, I'm doing another kind of hunting. Here you go. Further left.
I'm so confused.
Lift up.
What am I looking at, dude? Is he actually shooting at climbers? Yeah, that is a climber. That's a dude. He's shooting at Marco. We don't have quitters here, just shoots Marco. Is he trying to get the dude back down? Oh, I think he's trying to get him down, yeah.
What happened?
The same thing that happens every time.
He's trying to shoot like via
He
rope.
didn't listen to me. And failed.
That's fair.
Well, how long has he been stuck like this?
13 days. He only died the day before yesterday, though. I've been watching him since
I can't make
he
it to
fell.
the top, no
It
one
looked
can.
like his shoulder was dislocated, but he suffered in silence.
Why didn't you try to help him?
That's what I'm doing now, kid. Helping. With this, the rifle offers a dignified death to climbers who
Oh,
find
he's not shooting the
themselves in
rope, he's shooting the climbers that are like, okay, fair.
No one should be left dangling like a disjointed puppet. It's obscene, so I am cutting the rope
No,
by
you're shooting the
shooting
rope,
at
okay.
it, and the mountain becomes their final resting place.
It's terrible.
I feel like
That's what
shooting
I
them would
do,
be
kid.
smarter than no.
That's the way it is. I'm not saying that this is very useful. I'm just saying that we need to respect the dead. You want to take care of it? I'm getting old. My aim isn't what it used to be.
Sure. So why is everyone climbing? I mean, why does everyone do anything, right? I'm thinking people love doing things that are dangerous and just feel like you're the only one doing it, right? Like being the first to climb a mountain is cool no matter, like, you know. I can see the appeal. Don't do it. I mean, if it's important to be... Like, whoever to is already dead, right? So if it's important to the old man... Oh no, it is for the sake of like... I mean, I guess there's like glory and fame going to the top. I mean, I think it's just like nobody got to the top basically, so it will just be like being the first one going there will be like insane. Need to make up goals. Yeah, that's the idea, right, I think. And to be first to the top thing, yeah. I mean, even then, it's like, why do people still climb the Himalaya, right? It's like, people already did it. It's not even like, it is that impressive, but like so many people did it and still like people will go there every year trying to do that, right? Yeah, it's called CAIRN in the game. I don't think it's an actual mountain, but it's considered like a mountain that's like super hard to get to, basically. Like even getting to where we are is an insane achievement, I think. But nobody actually reached the top yet. But yeah, I think it's I don't know. I feel like climbers is mostly about like, for this one it will be fame because of like being able to like be the first one there. Obviously, it's gonna be a big deal. I think it's like self-improvement and stuff, right? It's like what most people do. Like, I feel like most of your goals in life will probably be about like self-improvement and like getting better and stuff. I think climbing is just like one way to do that. Like an easy to quantify way of doing that. It's like, why do you want to reach Challenger in League of Legends, right? It's like, just for the sake of it, I don't know. But do they verify the reach? That's a good question, but I'm not sure. Satellites, maybe? Because I assume you plan something when you get there, right? You just don't go there and like leave, right? You probably plan something. I got to it up, use that fancy knee phasing. Yeah, we might be using a lot of that to actually get there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm just gonna accept because I wanna see what happens, I'm sorry. This is like morbid, I know. We could go for the headshot as well, to be fair. Which will be more humane, I feel like, than shooting the rope if he's not dead, but yeah.
Got it. This makes me sick. I don't know how to do
I'm
it.
kidding, man, yeah. I do wonder if they will, like,
I gotta get going.
do something special if we
Farewell,
did
Damas.
shoot the humans, so.
The kid showed you the cemetery, didn't he? Wasn't that enough? I knew it would take more effort to convince you than the boy.
It's been 12 years, Damas. You can remain here forever in this purgatory you've created for yourself.
Yeah, Damas feels
Let
more
me
insane than
go.
actually somebody trying to
You've
get
had
up
a
there,
good
I'm
run.
not gonna lie.
But it's my turn now.
I
Because,
won't
okay.
leave you hanging like a broken mannequin. I will render your corpse to the mountain, as I did with the others.
No, but Damas is the insane one, because if you think about it, right? What's the smart thing to do if you actually, like, are here to warn people to not go up there? The smart thing will be going down there and, like, talking to people about it before they start the climb. Because if somebody gets to this point, like this close to the peak, obviously they are going to try to push through, right? And even if you warn them, like, they are still going to try and get there. So him doing here, like, being here doesn't really help anyone. Or does anything, except maybe like scare people and put them in like even worse of a state to do the climb, if that makes sense. I don't know, man. I don't like them as that much, I think. Okay, we'll do some cooked plantain, as one does. Ooh, do we have anything else we can cook? Milk, sure. Maybe we can make some filk with that. Very important to have the components for filk. Man, not the filk. Okay, we're gonna do cola and mushroom as a final delicacy. Extra sweet cooked mushroom. That sounds actually kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and we can throw this, we can throw this. We should make some room by doing the piton. We are then going to drink the milk that we found in the base. Get water ideally, and I think we'll go today and we'll do the final climb on tomorrow. Which I'm not sure how far we are from the end. Like, I mean, I know how far we are, like, literally from the peak. But I'm not sure, like, how long it's gonna take to actually get there, if that makes sense. Oh, we don't need to... Yeah, no, I think we're good, actually. We don't need to do anything there. I guess we can still get the milk just for like the hydration on Ava directly. Would you guys call her Ava or Ava? I feel like I've been going back and forth between the two pronunciation, I'm not sure. Because it's 2A, V2A, right? And V2A is throwing me off, like I don't know how you're supposed to actually say that. Where's the goat milk?
You're back. Did you leave your big mouth up there?
Okay, fuck off. Oh, by the goat, obviously, yeah. Ava? Oh, did the game say it? I didn't catch on the game actually saying it. Ava? Ava. He doesn't listen. Why would I listen to somebody that's not real? Sheep. Why would I listen to a ghost that isn't Bob? I wonder. Okay. Save. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad, man. We're basically there already, right? Okay, it looks kinda bad, but... Oh, wait, no, it is bad. Never mind. I thought we had like more like little cliffs we could like stop at, but I don't think there's any cliff. You are almost on thin ice with that one. With my part, Bob. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna say it. People, rats, even. We are going to go today for today. I'm tired. And we'll be back for this game tomorrow because I do want to finish it before I leave for vacations. So we're probably gonna play tomorrow, maybe on Tuesday, but not sure. Because I do hope to finish it on Monday, basically. But in the meantime, so many people online, man, every time. Why is there Roblox on my top left on Twitch now? Why is there like a Roblox button next to browse and following? Is Twitch like partnered up with Roblox or something? No, thank you guys for being here. Sorry for the start of the stream though. It was like very bad. Like it took so long to get out of this initial phase. That was annoying. But I'm glad we were able to go through. And we are actually going to go and say hello to Archdemoning, which was here earlier with us. They're currently streaming Date Everything, and I know some of you guys, Bob, love some of the monsters in that game. So maybe with a bit of a chance, someone, Bob, can see the Hear Me Out nightmare. Right. Arc stream. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot you know Arch, right? Why must I catch strays? Aren't you untrue, Bob? Come on, you know it's true. We know it's true, and that's okay. That's okay. We respect you. We love you the way you are. That's okay. Nightmare can be kind of cute. That's fair. That's fair. I'm fighting. Okay, well you can go fight in Arch stream, but okay, Sheep does this sub before we even get there. That's crazy. Sheep went on raid before we even raided. Crazy behaviors. But you can grab your raid message that I stole from Bob because Bob was too busy fighting VFAX. But thank you guys for joining. I'll be back tomorrow with the rest of CAIRN. Feel free to grab your raid message. Be super nice to Arch. Date everything is not safe for work, but it is adult themed a bit more. So if you are under 18, probably worth jumping ship before we raid in or soon after we raid in. But in all cases, thank you all guys for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Jumping ship is crazy. God damn it. Fucking hell, man. You know what I mean, okay? Just bye. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Have fun. Mwah.